That's okay. Should happen. Right. Because your name is something related to Rabbi. That's okay. We know that they know who we are when they do that. Yo, dog. Welcome, Frosty.
That's always a tough one to have.
These are popular people. Go to lowest to highest. You know what lowest to highest means? You know what lowest to highest means? I can show you. Can you hear me? Hello? Do you know what lowest to highest means? Hello? Yeah, do you know what lowest to highest means? Yeah, you will never see this by the lowest to highest generally. You need to go where there are two people watching. One person watching. Go to people who are alone in the room, just sitting there, and say, "Hi, I'm Rabbi Silver. Would you like to be on Rabbi's podcast?" Nope, start with scrolling. Start with the person in the corner, and do all five. And do the next five. And the next five. Don't scroll. Don't scroll. Go in and ask. And even if they're not there, if you just ask it once, you can just even paste it in there. If they are right there and they answer, great. If not, then they know about it and they know we've asked. And we can have it again in the future. It's fine. If someone says no now, it doesn't mean they have to go in the future. How many people are watching? and say, "Would you like to?" You don't have to keep going. Keep going. And then wait. See, if he says something great. If not, then move on to the next person. That's exactly what you'll be very successful.
You saw that, bro?
How many people are watching? Yep. You're done. Just for a moment. I can't hear you. Gotta leave it back on this device. All right. What'd you say, Rob? I got you. I told you to write it. I just think you got it. You got it. Thank you, Frosty. Very good advice. Shout out to Frosty.
United States.
Frosty, we're gonna get you this. You want to look here in the future. We'll make that dream come true. What's my name? Or my name is Nathan, whatever. I just sent you the sentence that you should use. Very simple. Welcome, Ryan. How are you? Okay, who is it? How do you spell it? Got it. Yeah.
This guy.
I asked you 56 questions. Don't take long. About 20 minutes from Vogue magazine.
Is he strong? Look at Charlie. Guy. I want to move to that. Can they deliver?
Yo, dog. How are you? Living it, Ryan. What you or working on more? No.
I seen really think that you K10K all this stuff. But I can kind of target area marked. You're cleared hot.
I have to apologize. I'm because you never know with you, my man. Gotta be good. Yep, exactly. All right, well, that's okay. We're doing a continue anyway. Keep finding small creative hands.
It's very. I just found.
That'd be great. Yeah. You're passionate about it. Right.
How to do it.
You love it. Yep. Rotary form phones. Yep. I guess.
Anyways, without the intellectual retail, it's
Oh, what video?
just bigger names in general. Yeah, dude, I used to play Fortnite. So that's what happened. I met a lot of cool people, and I want to think about that the same time. If it wasn't for I actually would have been one of the first to my hand. I think designer tie like handmade.
Hold on, you just stopped on an iPhone. You were talking about how you were born in 1991, that the internet was essentially what I mean, made for you, and that these that you guys saved your life. You were talking about all the games that you have been playing, Fortnite, Minecraft, GTA, and then you said that basically you got the MySpace and then
Yeah. Like, yeah, it had some kind of impact on grow. If I didn't have that impact, I wouldn't have realized how much I was comparing myself to other people. Like, I wouldn't have realized that whole there's like the end of the tunnel now.
right.
Like, so, it was negative. For the most part, still had that expected. Like, it's not a big, like, I've never been Catholic. I've never, I don't know how to, you don't feel like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't have that with so I realized I was always aware. What about yeah, I've heard about yeah, he, what he, You're not in the water. But that's it. So between my so technically all the work they're doing is they all fucked up and trying to really is. Yeah, I certainly feel that no matter way for that. For example, mortality of this group, they're for law enforcement agencies, they're funded people, they're actually instead of just liberation.
I'm going to agree with you on that one.
The better term than
Exactly.
so I studied the problem that really the only thing you can do is report those to the therapist that they're currently on, but that you know they're on, and then report it to your local authority, and then law enforcement to see what you have seen and base and base their they have to see it themselves, right? Not what you know is that in itself is what does it not locked up accused but it's a power where and
I hear you. What you say makes sense, man.
when they're locked up.
Right.
Say, oh yeah, unless they like somebody that is actually somebody that is better the murder of the you know, the person that committed should just be the bill. Yeah, so essentially a bill. not the way. I like comparing to what I don't remember what the last. I don't remember. For a year. A year, sure. So, So, yeah.
I'm trying to get this on podcast. I know. Thank you so much. Hey, welcome. Calm down, calm down. Hey, how are you? Welcome, Jordan. Jordan, I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for the opportunity. I know you are. You're such a nice person. How are you, Jordan? Excellent to hear. Well, you should know that I'm Rabbi Rothschild. I host the Rabbi Rothschild podcast. And I understand. I'm not a sex offender. I'm not a sex offender. Check the sex offender registry. That's not a sex offender. That's not a sex offender. That's not a sex offender. Do it. Dude, he doesn't have children. Why does he have children in there? That's creepy. Why does he want to be around children? Why would he want to be around children? That's weird. Okay, cool. Tell him to come in here and let's do this podcast. I'm not perfect. Wait a second. Go for it, dude. Nothing that I did is illegal. It's not to children. There were no children. Dude, why does he have a server full of children? That's creepy. Okay, why does he have children in there? Then all of the children should be adults now. Dude, dude, calm down. I'm living rent free in your head. I just want him to be as okay. So if I say this, okay, good. If I say this, I apologize for posting one link, one crime inappropriately.
A scenario in your head. You tell someone that's in prison that videos of naked Discord.
Dude, who has a Discord full of children? You guys are weird. Dog. You're weird.
Because you're in Africa, if you donate $25, you know that money's gonna go. He's one of the most well that I've ever seen. Not even the first half of the show. We just got to the last.
Yo, what's up, Harry Owen? How are you? Who is it? Who? What's your name? What's his name? Okay. I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to do that, guys. So we can do that some other time. I'm not going to do an email. I don't want to email someone. You can just. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not going to do that. We're going to do it. And I don't want to go to a police officer right now. What I want to do is he's driving a car. I want somebody who is at his best. I don't want podcasts that I have to do in advance. I want people who are ready right now.
Rabbi, I got a guy who payments.
Excellent. No, please. I see.
Snowflake points gathered everyone for a final word. Remember, life is like this farm. It requires patience, care, and a lot of love. Keep cultivating positivity, and you always have about Rothschild says that Rabbi said center podcast to be one exhale. A symbolic gesture of
Rabbi asks you 73 questions from a Vogue magazine series, and you can answer them or pass if you wish. I can send you the list of questions in advance.
Mashiach says, Rabbi asked you 73 questions from a Vogue magazine series, and you can answer them or pass. If you wish, I can send you the list of questions.
You have to how do you do it? You have to take showers and change clothes. When it's hot,
All right, that guy passed. Try somebody else.
Is that thing really fun? Just because of everything I hear about it, the audition process all the way through doesn't seem fun at all. But is it? The Wiki Center level is built right here inside of their Seal Arena men's team final.
Hello?
Just keep people straight through a fucking tight man like that shit makes no sense. He's probably blind. What's the first thing I asked? Like that shit makes no sense. He said, I don't take shit that happens on this game seriously. You can trail to a fucking bounty anytime.
Want to be on a podcast? Do you read your chat?
There's a guy named Basic Anarchy who was getting avalanche.
Oh, how did I drop that? Great. You're on the fucking podcast, I guess, right?
IDS capital PICK Anarchy capital.
We ask you 73 questions from Vogue magazine. It takes about 20 minutes, and you can see the list of questions in advance and pass on any of them.
Oh, yes. We asked you 73 questions.
Hey, I got a streamer, Rabbi, Insta Joshi, INSEAJOSHI, he's a streamer.
But you got someone that wants to join?
Yeah, his name is INSEAJOSHI.
Okay, spell it out loud like slow. Alright, what?
INSEAJOSHI. Insta Joshi.
Which one?
Insta what?
The RuneScape.
Instarune. It's Instarune?
I don't see it.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
INSEAJOSHI.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, someone wants to tell us name. Yeah. Are you there?
Just one moment.
Someone wants to join.
Okay, well, just one person at a time.
Ready to be on the podcast, Brian? How much time to the podcast? And that 5 damage plus, like I said, 11 off the floor.
Someone wants to be on the podcast.
Okay, excellent. Tell them
Amazon app. Oh my god.
just a second, because we've got other people. I can only do one person at a time.
What do I have to do, bro, to sign up? Podcast or what? No idea.
I can look at it.
Cool.
Some podcast, no? Apparently some civil right shit. We'll ask you 73 questions from 73. Bro. Why Joshi. Going to ask why number 2 feature on the way. Bro, 73 questions is a lot of questions. On your Discord blog.
Ya estamos, señor.
Fortunately for them, I
We are in Paris, but moments ago it sounded like we were in the American heartland. Chants of USA, a dream start for the Americans. And with more, let's once again bring in Olympian John Roethlisberger.
Yeah, Rich, I'm only a few feet away from the crowd down here, and it has been loud. There's times when I see the and yes, a lot of American flags, and they have a good reason.
You will also have a positive article written about you on Reddit.
Keep in mind, they've done golf by far the highest scoring event in men's gymnastics. So they've started on break that could have ended with that, and then they went to golf. So that should be where they are, roughly in the top 3. The real test will be coming the heavyweight China and Japan.
Hey, my name was taken. My name was taken. Can you? Yeah, Rabbi, can you come on get this guy from? Give him the Discord link or something.
Yeah, it's discord.me/rabbi. Discord.me/rabbi.
I got one guy interested.
Excellent. Well, we got a guy here, so let's see what he says. Welcome. How are you? Just one moment. Living the dream, bro. Excellent. Are you a kick streamer?
Yeah, of course I am.
Excellent. Beautiful. Are you streaming right now? No? Did I hear you say no?
Yeah, no.
Is there any way you can stream this?
What?
Because then I can use the video to make a video podcast for you.
Say again?
Because then I can use the video to make a video podcast for you.
For me, I don't need a video.
Okay. Well, generally that's what I do. If you have the ability, if not, we can do it sometime when you are streaming. But it's the best way for me to be able to get video and audio.
Okay. I understand.
If you can't do it, I can cut someone else, bro.
Okay.
How many people do you have around you?
Oh man, a lot. I have like
Tell me.
five.
Mr. Yoshi is playing on RuneScape right now. So he
I have like
can't,
5
leave
in
right
my
now.
Discord, and then I have like 33
5 or
devices.
10
So
minutes.
here's all this stuff.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Send me the username, okay, bro? Like the kick username.
It's like a porn setup.
Well, I don't know what kind of porn you watch, but okay.
Yeah, if anything, set it up for another time.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll tell you what.
Just be care, like, ever in the world, okay?
You're the what?
Just be care.
Okay. Just one moment.
I have 5K subs on YouTube. Old school as fuck.
Beautiful.
Fucked everybody's mom.
Excellent. All right. And there's no way you can stream right now?
No.
That's okay. What up, Raj?
How you doing?
Living the dream. How are you?
Well, good, buddy, thanks.
Beautiful. We were just setting up a podcast. I saw that Joshi was streaming, and somebody made me aware they were streaming, and they might be interested in doing our podcast, and so excited to perhaps set something up with them, and then also, setting something up with you, STRE 2025. If anybody else is interested in it, please make me aware next time that you're live streaming on Kick. Tell me, and what we do is we do it in Discord essentially, and then I take your recording and clip it so that it's a podcast, and then we upload it to Spotify, iHeart, we upload it to Apple Music and Amazon Music, and then also on YouTube. Then I also create an article on you, and that's used as a description, and then it's also put on Reddit. It's all completely for free. It's just free publicity.
So am I going to make it out of the hood or what?
Absolutely. Definitely. If you
I can't do it. Can I have the Reddit article for? Okay, are you ready to ask me questions?
Yeah. Do you have the ability to stream on Kick?
I am streaming on Kick right now.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Then let's do it right now. Excellent.
What's this podcast for? Like, what does it entail?
Yeah, so it's 73 questions that are from...
73.
Yeah, it takes 20 minutes. Don't let that worry you. And these are from Vogue magazine. Feel free to answer any of them or pass on any of them that you wish. They're easy questions like what's your favorite food? What's your favorite color?
Butter chicken, bro. Butter chicken.
And
I love butter chicken.
excellent. Well, then that's one of the questions. 73 questions. I'm pulling them up right now. So to the people in my Discord, they're going to want to be able to see what's your username.
Bro, can you just come to my chat?
Oh, you're
Big Stick NRG.
Oh, you're Big Stick NRG?
No, I'm Apu, bro, from The Simpsons.
You're
I
not
love me some butter chicken.
okay, but you're not Joshi.
I am. What?
Oh, you are Joshi. Oh, okay. Now I understand.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Joshi, for being here. Okay, now I understand. So you're a big old school RuneScape player, right?
Yeah, I'm small though, size-wise.
Well, that's okay. You're big in our heart, and you are going to be even bigger now. So with that, let me just pull up my questions here, and I'll get the podcast started. And if you're not aware of who I am, I'm Rabbi Rothschild. I have more content on the internet than any person ever. I have been live streaming my life 24/7, 365 for more than 3 years.
Okay.
So it's definitely a big deal. And essentially, I do it for world peace. I don't want people to have war anymore. And thus I've made
Yeah, bro, we go to war out here anyway.
well, there you go. So we are mutually in agreement there. All right, so I'm going to start in just one moment. And let me just make sure I've got your username correct. It is, just one moment, InstaJoshi, right?
Yeah, I removed the 69 from my name because it was super immature.
That's cool. I still understand. All right, here we go. We want to welcome on the most, hold on one second, let me start over. We're going to welcome InstaJoshi to the Rabbi Rothschild podcast. He's going to answer.
Wait, guys, get on Gaming X7. Wait, bro, you just talk about peace and we get attacked in game, bro. Give me a second.
You're okay?
Attack this guy.
Certainly. Get him.
Oh my god, bro, we fixed him. Alright, get on Santiago Bernabeu. Quick. Yo, I'm sorry, Rabbi. Give me a second.
You're
bro.
absolutely fine.
It's the war time.
Absolutely. We have
Yo, I'm
definite
gonna
priorities
fix
here.
the bear on him. Oh shit. Yeah, the bear's on him, boys. The bear's on him. Smites up. Yo, I'm sorry. We just spoke about peace and then I'm fucking this guy up in game, but I have to.
I understand.
Can you mind your language? He's on this podcast. Thank you.
Sorry. Oh my god, he's dead? Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit, there's another guy. Yo, get on the Xerix guy, northeast.
And just to confirm, you can hear me on your stream, correct?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Excellent. Good. So what we're going to do is take the clip of your stream from the podcast, and we'll make that a video podcast. It will be available within 24 hours on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, and we'll also have it on Reddit.
Oh my god.
So you'll be everywhere.
Holy shit, that's crazy, bro. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. We just
Excellent.
smoke the ops right now.
Beautiful. All right, here we go.
Smoke the ops.
We want to thank everyone here to the Rabbi Rothschild podcast. We're here with InstaJoshi from Kick, Joshi is an amazing old school RuneScape player in addition to an amazing streamer. And we're going to ask Joshi Vogue 73 questions. We want to thank you for being here. First question, what's your favorite time of the day?
12 a.m. in the night.
Excellent. What's your biggest weakness?
His girlfriend. Men.
Men are your biggest weakness. What's your biggest strength?
Bro, my biceps.
There you go.
And my max game. Yeah.
Excellent. What's the biggest learning experience you've had?
Biggest learning experience when I learned to one take a two-way barrage.
All right. What's your idea of a perfect date?
Perfect date with... Bro, one sec. Perfect date, bro. In the hills, on the snowy mountains, you know? With the candlelight dinner.
Beautiful. Very romantic. All right. What's one vice or something bad you wish you could give up?
Smoking, crap, yeah.
There you go.
Smoking.
What's a cause that's important to you?
What cause? World peace, bro. World peace.
Excellent. We're in agreement on that one. Beautiful. What's the best compliment you've ever received?
You have beautiful curly hair.
Excellent. When do you feel? When do you feel most inspired?
When I watch 10:30 in the God stream.
Excellent. Do you prefer foods that are sweet or savory?
Sweet. Sweet.
What song can you listen to on repeat?
What song can I listen to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that song.
Yeah, that one.
What makes you smile the most?
Big stick. Big stick, yeah.
Excellent. What's one
big stick.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
Bro, I'd rather keep it unknown, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Keep it on the DL.
Yeah.
All right. What's your preferred type of footwear, or do you prefer to be barefoot or in socks?
I actually can't afford footwear currently, so barefoot mainly, socks otherwise.
There you go. Vintage or new? Do you prefer vintage or new things?
New things.
Excellent. What are 3 things you can't live without?
Without my Diet Coke, Wait, we're getting attacked again, bro. Fuck! Yo, Barrage Club North, boys. Barrage Club North. Wait, I died. Fuck this shit, bro. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm sorry. John?
Just for a moment. We'll see what happens. Just let him be. Give him some time.
I think he's doing something. I think he's got man.
Okay.
He died.
Okay. Mute yourself. You're fine. Can you hear me?
I'm back, bro.
Beautiful. Excellent. All right. Next question. On a plane, what are 3 things that you can't live without?
My mother, my father, and my son.
There you go. On a plane, do you prefer a window or an aisle seat?
Bro, can I be honest with you? I've never flown, bro, so I don't know what I prefer yet.
Okay. What's your current favorite television or movie character?
Bro, honestly, I don't get time to watch any of that, so
That's okay.
nothing.
That's understandable. Do you
Yeah.
prefer a woman in leather or lace?
A guy with a penis.
There you go. What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done in your life?
I climbed Mount Abu.
Oh, wow. How
Yeah.
would you define yourself in 3 words?
Tall, handsome, 300 pounds.
There you go. What's your favorite piece of clothing that you own?
My underwear.
What's a must-have clothing item everyone should own?
Underwear.
What's inspiring you in your life right now?
Deadpool.
Excellent. What's the best piece of advice you've received?
Go crazy.
What's your pet peeve?
What does that mean again?
Sure.
Oh, I'm from India.
That's
you know,
absolutely
you can
fine.
explain shit to
A
me.
pet peeve is something that annoys you about someone or something.
Oh, if people dumb as fuck, then I don't like it.
There you go. Do you prefer a woman in diamonds or pearls?
But if I'm not into women,
Or,
that's a really like, yeah.
or a person, a man in diamonds or pearls?
Pearls?
Excellent. What's something you notice about someone when you first meet them?
Yeah, legs.
What's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret?
Correct.
Getting into fights.
All right. What's heavily played on your playlist right now?
Dude, one thing. I think somebody's at my door. Give me 2 minutes.
Take your time. All right. If you can hear us, this is Rabbi Rothschild of the world famous Rabbi Rothschild podcast. You can check it out on Spotify, on iHeart, on Apple, on Amazon. We're everywhere. We're additionally on YouTube.
Hello?
Yeah, just one moment. We're in the middle of a podcast, so please silence
You
yourself.
say you guys want to be in the car?
Just silence yourself. We'll see what's going on.
Okay, wait. Justice for Rabbi Rothschild.
Excellent. Absolutely. All right. So I think we're on what's heavily played on your playlist.
Some drum and bass.
All right. What's your favorite board game?
Board game?
Correct.
Sudoku.
What's your guilty? I don't think that's a board game. That's more like
Oh.
it's a game.
I don't know. That's the only game I play.
That's okay. We'll take it. What's your guilty pleasure?
Being tied up to the bed.
There you go. What book did you most recently finish?
Rabbi Rothschild.
Excellent. What's your favorite book ever? If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of a RuneScape game in addition to this podcast. So bear with us while we attend to this RuneScape activity. We have Stray 2025 who just joined us. They're amazing. They are a YouTuber. Shout out to them. And we are on the question, what are you currently reading? So we have our friend Insta Joshi, who is about to answer this question, hopefully. Insta Joshi is doing their thing, though. We understand that they are a busy person, particularly when it comes to their RuneScape game. And we understand RuneScape is very serious business, particularly old school RuneScape. So what we're going to do is take a look at Insta Joshi.
I think I answered enough questions, bro. Now I need a Reddit thread praising me before I answer the other 52 questions. I think we did 20. Before that guy checked his website and Insta answered website like 5,000. No, I'm not answering 5,000, bro. You gotta drop a 5 back, man. What do you answer? You know what I'm saying? 100% true. Nobody calls it a shitty interview, man, bro. That's disgusting. The guy with the Guinness was accurate. Pick a 5, bro. 5 or 14, bro. Now, this looks like it's gonna be ending soon, bro. First you gotta sum up, bro. Bro, it's all the same paper, it's all the same round and 20 Twitch accounts and shit. You guys are running some wild shit. Suck my coke, kid. Absolute fucking weirdo. Stop putting shrooms and stupid.
Yeah, I'm here. So it was fine, and then he just randomly left, which I understand. Gonna happen.
Can you answer the rest of the question for me? But that is my bro. Rabbi is going to publish this interview and you're looking at bad things, bro. I'm very scared about my interview being published. I'm like shaking right now. But I need you to go there and publish it. Listen, I'll tell you, Rabbi can suck my cock, bro.
I was so embarrassed about it. Something I was so embarrassed about it. And one day I started thinking about it, talking about it, and everything fucking changed. My wife handled it, and they went away. They couldn't handle it, and they went away. And the people.
What should we do, bro?
Move on to somebody else.
Just fucking spam that guy, no,
Yeah, give him a few spams.
huh?
You can give him a few spams. That's fine. Just have him ban you, and then go move on to somebody else.
But yeah, I got someone over there.
Not taking my interview, Rabbi.
Pardon me?
You haven't taken it.
What's great about the documentary is
Apologies. What'd you say? I haven't taken a what?
An interview with me.
Are you a kick streamer?
I'm not a streamer,
Well, that's generally how I've been doing it with kick streamers. If you want to become a kick streamer, I can help you do that. We can do it.
One point, you're doing so many things going on for a fucking day. The alcohol, the only thing that makes you focus and put you to sleep at night. You don't have to think about that shit, because that's when the ugly comes out. Once you're home by yourself at night, you had a couple of drinks, a couple of boots, and you're sitting there going, are they going to fucking come in through the floor? Who's going to know that they have a camera there? You know.
Oh, God. Oh, I've been on a lot of cameras, too. I don't know how they can catch me back in 88 or 89. I just don't get it, you know? That's why the thing turned the way it did, because, I mean, if you ain't to catch me now, these people suck. And I don't mean to put anybody down. I called that as Lieutenant Swat. I mean, come on. I was making $33,000 a year, and the first car was $36,000. I just lost $1,500 in the casino, and everybody in the police department knew it. I mean, it was embarrassing in a way. I was like, what are you going to do? Like, rescue me from myself, because I couldn't know that, you know. But hey, it is what it is.
You know,
I want this shit here, fooling around on Twitter and all that shit right now.
I want to put them on, but I got to ask you something else. A lot of people also understand. A lot of the people that are watching this are young. I left New York. When I grew up in Manhattan, but my mom had to go in Jersey, the whole thing. But I had a Santeria godmother in 148th and Broadway. Everything. She was the baddest bitch in the world. When I see you, I'll talk to you more about it. I grew up on 148th. and on the corner they sold weed. Since I was a kid, even if I didn't smoke weed,
It's probably some
I was
kind
a
of.
Puerto Rican kid, then I became a Cuban.
Nah, I think they're probably running some scam, bro. I don't think.
And one day in '85, I went to see my dad.
Dog, you're making assumptions about things you don't know.
Same fucking block.
Yeah, listen, fucking disgusting crackhead, get the fuck out of here.
You're hilarious.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're hilarious.
I kept taking over the city.
Stupid crackhead junkie.
What he's talking about was just something that you couldn't imagine. Those pictures, that's not.
You know, it hits the police department the way it hit the street. And not the black dealers, not the big responsibility. It hit us all twice more, you know. And it was like, you know, you watch a tornado hit into a neighborhood, when the tornado comes down, you know, the neighborhood's devastated.
My name, Rabbi, online right now.
Who is it? Shakti G?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my friend. Don't fuck with him.
Oh, all right.
Let's see if we can get him.
Like this? This is how I've been sitting the whole time? Or like this? That's literally how I've been sitting down the whole time. Can you hear me, Shakti Ji? I'm coming to your Discord. Oh no, I can't. I'm not in my Discord right now. Interesting. I mean, if you guys really want the gap, we can do that. Yeah. And that's how I've been sitting down, because there's a chair here. And then
He's gonna fucking listen well. That ancient guy is gonna listen well.
They threw him in the cops. And that was it. Hilarious. And that was it. And that's the way.
He's playing with the stuff.
What you did is what I always wanted to do. I love all that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I grew up to be a comic, and I wanted to hang out with these fucking morons that have no loyalty and nothing. I wanted to grow up with men who had fucking loyalty. And yeah, you fucked up a little bit. And you had a good time. You laughed. You went to Atlantic City. You know, the fucking whole thing. You ate the whole you-can-eat crab buffet. But there was something I liked that. I wanted to always be that. But the problem that happened with me.
I grew up watching Miami Vice, you know what I mean? It's all about Cubs and the other guys. Rocket, Cubs, these guys in their Fabrizio, they have a little hair with their white,
This morning I get up at 5, I'm writing, and also at 6 I turn on the news and I see Miami Vice is on. And I turned on this episode with Crockett losing their mind. Towards the end, when everybody lost their mind, they were all doing blow. So they came up with a subplot that Crockett lost his mind. Joe Santos is in the episode. The other guy, the gay guy, Elgato, he was in the episode. Elgato. Oh, you can't say the gay guy?
I struggle using the word fag sometimes.
Oh yeah, you can't say the word fag no more. But this guy was a gay guy. But in 1980, he was a fag. See, that's the difference. Now he's a gay. That's the evolution of the fag. They used to be fags, and they became gay. No. I love him. No, please. I got a cousin who came from Field for gay as hell. I love this guy. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just saying I watched this episode today, so for you to say that shit. Where's Walt at?
He's right here. He's right
Let me talk to that savage.
Hey, hello, Joey. He did a couple questions for you specifically. I'm about to never freaking upset.
Walter.
Joey, how are you,
How
Joey?
are you, Walter? What's happening? Happy New Year, my brother.
You too, man.
Are you still that? Are you still 6'6", 300 pounds?
6'9".
6 foot fucking 9.
6'5", about 285 now.
How you doing,
Only in
Walter?
different places.
How you feeling these days?
Feeling good, man.
How was that part of your life? Just a fucking nightmare.
Well, you know, it was bumpy road, but I enjoyed every bump. You know, I can't say, I did do it. I did. We had fun. Landed on my ass though. That's all.
That's it. That's the problem. You landed and you got
Rabbi, you okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
This is Lisa. He's the co-host.
He's gonna listen though. That guy's gonna learn his lesson.
And they describe me like a ball of adrenaline just like crashing through. Like that's who I want to be. I'm a short Jewish kid who never looked at anything, and just I would love to be an awesome person. That's so cool. Just like to know that you're there to like kick ass and people off.
Well, that's what we did. I mean, we did do our job. You know, we protected people. We protected people. We did extracurricular activities that the police department didn't appreciate.
But it was crazy how you said that like the police department trained sellers robberies. Like, you used the formation that they
trained us for the robberies. Exactly.
It's crazy how you said a word that when I got locked up, I worked in the kitchen. There was a black kid, his name was Etchy, and he would always come in every day and go, freeze! And everybody would actually go, what the fuck, Etchy? Cut the shit out. And when you said it, it took me back to fucking Etchy saying freeze or whatever. But it was watching it, you were there, it took me there. You know, I'm a fan of Mike's, I'm a fan of yours. You turned your life around, and you want to tell your story. That's the American way.
A lot of people doesn't stay in the film, but a lot of people don't realize that was prison twice.
Oh, you did get locked up also?
I went twice. I was in 89 and again in 92.
For the same crime?
No, I got arrested in 88 for knocking off a bodega, according to internal affairs. But it was just like what we said, it was a front, we were picking up money. And it just went through the system. That's all.
And then the second one in 92, you came back and you weren't a cop now, obviously.
No, I wasn't a cop. I come out in January 92. And then 4 months later, these guys got locked up. And I got stuck in by along with them. Only because I knew them. And, it was actually Canada, He asked me to take one of these days that I got out of, when I got out of jail, when I got out of jail, he asked me, can you deal? And I turned them down. And, I started trying to lead a straight life, and I did. But got caught up in a whirlwind.
That's what you like to see.
Sportsmanship. Anybody ever catch
Feeling the same sort of
the
highs and lows of this unrelenting team
that's all I
fight
do.
where everything counts.
But Michael's like my brother. He took me in my first day.
The guy before you,
When I got arrested, everybody turned their back on me, like family, and Michael took me in. Kept an eye on me for a year. Before he drove me to jail. So, hey.
He says, thanks, Bob.
You got a story and a half. Well, I'm happy you survived this. I'm happy you got a second chance. We're going to the rest of it. Enjoy your little vacation. Hopefully I'll meet you guys in New York in February. Mike's going to come out and we're going to do the show the 75.
Just teenage relax, inspired. You can see a whole lot of that from Brody Malone. I'm seeing an infinite amount of smiles.
Appreciate the mic real quick. Yeah, sure. Appreciate the reach out. Be good.
Thank you, sir.
Sean Gohan of China.
Mike, so I'm telling these guys, we're going to come back. We're going to come to the studio. We're going to play the movie. We're going to the info. We're going to talk about it. We're really going through.
Over any.
Because a lot of times you watch stuff like that and you leave out certain things.
Oh,
you say,
yeah.
I wanted to leave this in, so make some notes and chit-chat about that. And that's it, man. I got nothing but love and respect for you. You did what you did. You told your story. You did your time. Listen, to make some eggs, to make an omelet, you're going to have to break some eggs. I'm sure people got hurt along the way, but they were in the game also.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no one who's injecting Seattle. Thank God. The book is people murdered. Like, just I want you, before you shut down, I don't know if you're still out live or not, but themikedout.com or themikedout on Twitter and Instagram. I wish people just give me a shout out. I try to get back to everybody that sends me a private message. And also, John Cardillo show on iHeartRadio. This is out here for Trump, he's a little ARA nut job,
Right.
conservative psycho, but he's entertaining. And you know what? This is all about a little bit of entertainment in my life. So John Cardillo at iHeart and the Mike Down downtown, or the Mike Down on Twitter and Instagram. I'd appreciate it. Shout it out. Everybody get back to everybody.
No worries, man. Listen, like I said, yeah, I'm loving being here. We'll talk. We'll have you.
He's gonna listen with.
I love it back at
Pardon me?
And I keep saying,
That guy is gonna listen with.
I love you.
What?
That Indian guy is gonna listen with.
He's gonna what?
Listen.
Listen?
Yeah, he's gonna listen.
He's gonna listen.
He's gonna learn the lesson.
Well, I'm not gonna punish anybody, but it's unfortunate. It's a waste of our time, that's all. No big deal. We tried.
Yeah, we tried.
Has the ability to do an upgraded routine where he does a full twist. I don't know exactly which routine he's going to do. I have the ops for the same running calls, qualifications, and just
Some shots, my main man, David Christensen. Talking back and forth, they talk about magic. Valdemar, Richter, Mark Thomas, Rob Bradley, Heidi Kelly,
I mentioned it with the big smile,
Edward
big
Automotive,
ambition,
and Space.
big spot. Frederick
I
Richard.
love you, motherfucker. Remember
he does. Wants to make gymnastics cool again. This event, I think, one of the coolest, spectacular, fun to watch, and specifically because that it comes out to the fingertips. That's the way twist. Until you get connects here. Oh, man.
Well, you know what he said, bro?
What?
Just put a step.
What did he say?
He said that you're a scammer.
That's fine. I wish I knew what I was scamming.
Huh?
I wish I knew what it is I was scamming.
You see, look, this guy said, imagine this. This guy said, in my way to said, imagine this being your job and having having to fake any news and then spamming to people's chats.
That's fine.
Watch me. Oh, that was beautiful. Look at Ike Caesar, coach from Michigan. In the back. Soak it in. Soak it in.
Understand me? Understand how fucking crazy I was? When I got divorced, I went back to the street. I started selling Valley. I started hustling. I started selling neon door to door. I just started fucking hustling.
Because they just said,
Next thing you know, I always knew that I could go.
From things is playing. High level now. High level.
Not high level. Don't do anyone who's high level. Lowest to
No,
highest.
this guy. The guy.
Lowest to highest, dude. Lowest to highest. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Hey, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Excellent. Lowest to highest. That's what we want to do. Small streamers. Small streamers.
it's crazy how all day long, I'm one of the people, my wife's documentary has been, I've really experienced their scores from prelim. That's exactly what they wanted to do. With the dare
How long getting ready for his signature event at High Bar. Meanwhile,
And like
moments ago,
think about
Kanagawa from Japan.
and giving him these escort to the head of and something up with him and Greenland's water down his bones. I know it happened now, like now, but I have to start. So here we go.
15 interruptions. Now, she still exists. Not just down now. You have no eyeballs, you have no film.
My ankles would not work if I took that. I mean, it's unbelievable.
But
Maybe you're going to see Wade up from China.
I mean, maybe, but it's maybe because they were making all their money in a big way. Wow.
Remember, 3 up, 3 count. They cannot drop a score. So Suwei Da, that red arrow down indicates a score that is not very good. 12.766. Now the parallel bars from Ukraine. Ilya Kotun, he's strong on this apparatus, and important that he hits.
Ukraine is actually incredible here as a whole, and really is no different. He is one of the best. Attacks this event. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Honestly, I lost on the video first. Like, that's what you want. Precision. He's so good. Stuff like it just seemed like you It's one of the highest start values on this event. Wow. Unbelievable. That is huge for Ukraine.
Last fall,
know that deep middle of a 15, let alone the scrap. So
Jordan Malone in qualifying has
but not the other. But I mean,
he is typically a high bar.
I've never seen some people and it's not
15 months after the high bar. Terrible.
What the hell, bro? Yo, bro, you there, bro?
Be humble.
You there, bro? Rabbi.
on road in that one routine. Prelims. Do you not care anymore? Like to see the tech. Two flips like in 2 weeks. A little bit in that routine, but that's a good time score. USA. We got arrested. Okay. This is see and pick up as I had a hard time. So fell down. There is no
I was taking care of my mom about 5 years ago. She has dementia and then being newly diagnosed with lung cancer. My mom was unable to stay at home. Balancing work and living has been a struggle. Knowing that walk-ins will be available relieves a lot of stress. Having access to those funds would have helped so much.
I heard you yelling. What's up?
Because life is unpredictable. Walk-ins moves with you even if you
Yo, dog. How can I help you? Can you hear me?
Yoda?
Yeah, I heard you yelling. What's going on?
To me?
Yeah, I was in the bathroom. What's up?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Yo, I'm at. This is actually good, okay?
You're okay. Just find a small streamer who wants to be on the podcast.
Started this competition, I would not have said that, but they have 6 routines yet to go. They're on the final turn.
I'm gonna race you. I bet I can find somebody before you do, but they have to do small streamers. But I bet I can beat you. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, go.
China, Japan, they got to catch the bar too. The United States, they've already caught the bar.
Not on my end. I love one. You can get me an Ari to go.
It's 6. They're Olympic medalists. Hey, I'm not even sure about it. Won't be gold. There's a chance. We talked about Rothschild. There's an outside shot. It could be sold, but I wonder if some people say, hey, 6 is
I'm gonna have to save this child because he's good for the game. Save
Well, he can be telling himself to just relax and be calm, but that's a hard ask. He's about to enter the biggest moment of his career by far, and he's won a world title on top ballers, but there is nothing that's
Did you find anybody yet?
no, no, Drew. Let's go to this going.
You looking though, for the floor. Throw the head and smack those guys. Logan was smart, walked away. That was the end of the conversation. I know it has something to do. You just fucking beat each other like they get. So, one day I got a call from
having the destiny and in control of for your team's success with your whatever team with that. The way that they're doing it's just right on your shoulder. So that's
Well, I want you to tell Joe. We're trying to do is get Joe riled up. Eventually, I got Joe riled up on his own. And whatever went down, the call was happening. I was not there on that. I was recovering from the next. And once I saw that fat boy that came out of my neck, it was the people talking shit behind me. I could see that fucking conversation. I said, fuck it. I'm not going in there no more with this fucking squeeze with mouth. I just made up my mind. I want to get more. That's the something. Because I know I'm not going to let something fuck out. So I was close. So I said, fuck it. I let the Jeff Valdez thing went down. And I went back in there one more time, and that proved it. I went off on a fight. The LA Times wrote a story about it. I called the guy out. I never fucking beat the Bruce and Jeff Valdez. So I admit that really pushed me over. I admit that dealing with this absolute guarantees when line items protesters that they were free to being the shower bags or getting an attachment of the image of members of Jesus.
Did you find someone?
You know,
that's a lot of pressure. Why are you in the shower? This is a picture.
Somebody walked out. This is bad. So right there,
Okay, I think this guy wants to think about it.
Okay, thinking about it is not good enough. We need somebody who's like, yeah, I'll do it right now. But that's okay. That's good.
No, if we say Jet, then yeah, you know, yes, we would.
Oh, sure.
What is your description? So he could
It's period Rabbi Rabbi Rothschild Roths. It's here. I'll send it to you.
What can I say?
The one that I messaged you on. I'll send you a message from it right now.
What this one? This one?
Just a moment. I'll send you a message from it.
Rabbi Rothschild Woods?
Yeah, with the period. Yeah.
Oh yes, Discord. Just Discord.
You got to call a bunch of other people. But some of them have problems. He's acting like a fucking pussy. And that's not what a comic does. A comic doesn't take pleasure out of something. Okay, I'm very hurt from things that happened. I didn't book this appointment.
Did you got Discord server or nothing?
It's discord.me/rabbi.
You got Discord server. That's his Discord server.
Oh, you sent it to me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'll jump in it right now. Tell him I'm coming right now.
That's what he was doing. So, listen, if somebody says they don't want you following me, that means you want me to follow me.
Talk to him. Tell him about like how like the details and shit.
I will. Where is he? It's Cal V999.
999. Yes.
And never get the spot ever again until late night.
They should look at that story.
That was wild. We understand. So listen, both of them suck. Both of them are so Rogan goes on. I go on Rogan's podcast to see and I say the truth. Rogan's up there being a nice guy saying, oh, well, the fucking guy, the comedy store, computers, Jeff Garland goes down and bought the package. That's why you see it. That's why he's kind of all of a sudden. He was pissed about the lineups. He's pissed about how hard of the lineups. This is a comic that's just, I don't know, you know, and that's all he's fucking doing. And the lineup's a sensation, and he's not on them. He's not on them because he ain't around. This fucking smoke, this fucking
The questions are from Bill Magazine.
This is not
There are 73 questions. They take about 15 minutes to do.
Ari went up to him the other night and was like, you did what you did. He's still not coming through it. You understand what claiming responsibility is? If he would have just claimed responsibility, this would have been over. I don't give a fuck if that little miserable faggot cunt gets me by the fucking car. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me. All I wanted him to do was to know what he did.
You will be featured on Spotify, iHeart, Amazon, Apple Music, and other podcast sites as well as YouTube.
See, that's just like doing it.
All right, that's right. Go find somebody else. That was a good try.
Shot into fucking Sugar Ray's head so much that he lost the first fight. Put it on. It's a true story about that. True story.
They get interested, but they say not the second time.
Sugar Ray, nice guy. He's walking down the street with his fans. And he sees Roberta. He goes, let me introduce that. Roberta shakes his hand.
That's your main business. Yeah, coach, you preaching. This isn't preaching about it.
He's a punk.
Go find somebody else.
I just wanted him to know what the fucking apologize. And if you're not going to apologize, then don't come to the comedy store. Don't come to the comedy store because now I arrive and looking at it. People know this. You know how many people fucking call me? They're not animals. Nice white people call me. You know how many open mics hit me up and say thank you that guy's a cunt? He's a cunt.
Well, he said no. Okay, I'm gonna go on another person.
So when Ari's talking to him yesterday, he's still not claiming responsibility. He don't do nothing. Why have him around? So I had to say what I had to say. I wasn't lying. If you watch the Twitter feed, He never accused me of lying. Nothing. He called me names. Grandpa, that I'm old, that I wasn't funny, that I was hanging on this job. What deal? That was his fucking heyday. That was all he's ever done. Bitch, I've done fucking movies with savages. You know, all the shit he did, nobody followed him on Twitter. He said I was irrelevant and not funny.
I know what I'm doing, though. I know what I'm doing.
What is that? Artist comedy. Well, then you should have acted like that. You should have acted like that. You never did. You think people are coming after you now and saying these things to you because they feel bad for you? I'm not bullying this kid. I got no reason, but I don't give a fuck if this fucking maggot falls off a fucking bridge tonight and gets hit by a truck. And the fucking lying to you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know, I don't give a fuck. But the point is, how people play responsible. Everything was everybody else's. And now some of the timers have been happy to watch it. Nothing beside arguing about your white dog. You fucked up.
Well, you know what's sad? It might be going into today's culture. Like in your world, it's written just telling the truth. But now you can't even.
Like the little squares. Oh, yeah.
And if you're young, don't fuck. Who gives a fuck? It's done. This is how I feel in my heart. I'm not saying I'm going to smack the guy. I don't worry about it.
Yes.
I just want people to know. You know what?
Where's your podcast at?
Like the I'm not like Jared and sweet. You know, I'm sick and tired of you fucking people. Somebody didn't raise you right.
Shout out, you know, we're talking about the team tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a false up guy. I tell you what, I'm the first fucking guy there. It's really a different thing. I was such a part of it. This is you calling up.
No me gusta para el bro.
That's okay. I think I found someone. So don't do anyone right now.
Chano has used. You know what?
Okay. Be quiet. I'm gonna have somebody in here to do the podcast. Yep.
Please hit me up on Instagram after this and we can set that up.
Bro really wants to eat like that there.
Because I would want, you gotta meet my partner too, man. So, hey, would you like to be in it?
A bunch of shitty shit. Like, they go to church, they keep directing it like Saturday Night Live. Did you hear the joke the black chubby kid said Trump can't? That show hasn't been funny in fucking 30 years. If somebody comes up and says they watch Saturday Night Live, that's I don't want to be around this fucking guy. You know, what did John Lennon say? If you say the truth, you're going to have to complain or something like that.
Man, bro. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get, if you can, I'm gonna get you on Discord, but if you can also send me on a little message on Instagram real quick. That'll make it a lot easier.
If he was having a hard day, kind of thing,
It'll be a lot easier for me to see your message on Instagram.
I know they don't go to it. Sometimes they go inside.
Nice, okay. I'll look it up, bro. You, wait, Folk Magazine? Yeah, man, follow the Instagram, and follow the YouTube if you can. Also follow, you have 10K on IG? Hell yeah, man, nice. Very nice. Yeah, me and the mentor is actually my business partner. If you go to the Instagram and you look at Jason Gill, he is, me and him are down here in Florida right now. We got a bunch of business going on. Pranks on YouTube, IRL streaming. And basically I need all you guys in the chat to just basically hype me up, guys. We're going to be IRL streaming. And making all these new business deals, guys. So that's why I'm saying we're going crazy in Florida. We're going crazy in Florida. Like, I know right now we're chilling for sitting.
Bro, when I was a kid, I stopped going out at night. People were like, oh my God, I'm not listening. It's a sacrifice. Don't you realize nothing? Nothing.
They don't qualify to 3 finals. I did make I'm a big. So I didn't want to drink edible, but I wanted to get high, so I smoked this one years old. I thought I just blew the joint. And I was wondering what you were doing. You were smoking out. How do you smoke outside? You sound like you had a little eyes open. What was how come you never do?
How's everybody in the chat doing, guys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, guys? I want to know about the chat. I want to know who's in the chat. How many couple of us did you guys follow you on IG? Alright, I'm gonna check it right after the stream. How long is it? 18 minutes, guys. We're gonna do a stream right now. We're gonna be live for another good 20 minutes, guys. That's not more. A good 40 to 50 minute long stream right now. If you guys are wondering why I'm looking over here so much, because I have the chat right here, guys. So I'm looking at the whole chat right now. Yes, sir, guys. What are you doing? Just what we're doing. No worries. I'm in the middle of a lot of emails right now. Just things like that, but no worries.
Okay, find somebody else. Did you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
But I want a good shit. I'm not gonna order something like couscous. I don't fucking like couscous. But you can admit it. The last thing you want to do after work is wait on the line in the grocery store. Then schlep home and it's just really complicated. It's expensive, and unhealthy takeout is hardly any better. That's where the new service Blue Apron comes in. Blue Apron delivers farm fresh ingredients and step-by-step recipes to your home, allowing you to create a healthy, handcrafted meal at home without going to the grocery store. For less than $10 a day, $10 Blue serves fresh ingredients, perfectly proportioned, making cooking healthy meals really easy and fun. No trips to the grocery store, no waste of unused ingredients. Oh, I forgot this. Plus, you'll learn to cook with special ingredients that are normally hard to find. Blue Apron is also perfect for dates when you're checking the book. It's perfect for date night cooking with friends, and they even offer families.
Every time you perform, you know you are the worst performances, right? Your worst performances,
Can eat well and have
you
fun.
still
Hit meals together. Each meal is 570 calories,
in a moment
and it's
where it's
tasty
like
as hell.
everything falls
I
away.
like shipping is
So in the
flexible
moment,
and free,
so
and the menus are always new.
into your
Like this
performance,
one,
that it just it feels good.
family package, shrimp scampi, the
It
fettuccine,
feels like again,
lemon
just
ricotta,
connecting
and
with a deep
roasted
magic.
ground beef.
Yo, welcome on
That's the kind of stuff.
Mosaikai.
So they work on
I
this
want to be on a podcast. Sure, I'd love to be on your podcast, man. What's your podcast about? Let's hold on. You know, before we sign up, what's your podcast about? Is it about like eating spicy food? Is it about goofing strange hobbies?
I asked you 73 questions from Vogue magazine series. It is very easy. You can pass on any questions. I can give you the questions in advance, and it takes about 20 minutes.
No treat, my treat, really.
I know, I love it. On Jacob's Pop where sometimes it's like, what up, though? I love it. I get it. Everything comes together. Artists in the zone, marketing crowd, tech in the zone, marketing artists crowd.
This is not a bad deal, guys. Oh my God. Give it a shot.
Kind of like sex on the cloud. Stuff. It's true, though, man. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced. Excellent. I answered 73 questions from Vogue magazine. Vogue magazine. It's very easy. You can pass on any question. I can give you the questions in advance. It takes about 20 minutes. Sure, it sounds like maybe we'll do something. Mosh, how'd you find me, Mosh? Moshikai. Did I get that right? Moshikai. Welcome, Moshikai. Yeah, where do you do this? Where does this go? Yo, Murph. What up, Murph? How you feeling, brother? Everybody show love to Vital.
Within 24 hours, I will have it published on Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Music, Apple Music, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube, period. You will also get a very favorable essay written about you on Reddit.
No guarantee you won't like what you buy. Right? You buy a bottle of orange in somebody's house, they taste it, they like it, bought it. You spend $13, $18. You know, you don't need this aggravation. Do this. I joined a new wine club. They changed the game. It's easy. You go to clubdummy.com and you answer 6 questions. That's it. 6 questions. The algorithm
They keep you entertained with you.
They'll hook you up. Then they'll send you one. They even have a no risk 100% right now.
Past 5 years from yesterday, so just the fact it comes with it. If you would have a look, set that up for this fight.
Clubw.com/Stop wasting time. Go to clubw/Joey. Get 50% off Clubw/Joey. Also, my main men over on it.
All right, man. Yo, what's the name of your podcast on Spotify? I appreciate that. I'm going to be performing together in the Juggalos. I got a couple of events.
I'm living like you.
Juggalo meditation. And I'm going to be part of the Juggalo Flea Market, my podcast, Super Show. The podcast, Super Show. Freestyle rap sessions.
2 immune before I got it.
Rothschild podcast. Yeah,
Ropa sucia no tiene ropa sucia aquí. Aquí no tengo. Aquí está la valla.
No hay truzos en las tiendas.
Go to other.com.
¿No las quieres?
Yo creo que sí, man.
Church, CHURCH, 10% off. Everybody creates.
if y'all didn't know, we're live on Kick and Twitch at the same time.
They love this stuff, guys. The coconut oil, the coffee. They love anything from us. Go to Onyx.com right now. And get 10% off your first order. I want to thank Blue Apron. I want to thank Onyx. I want to thank my stuff with the sponsor. Food for wine for Rabbi. I'm always here right now. I want to thank Mike Dot again. I'll let you guys know what we're doing.
I'm down to plan something, so I'd like to, kind of plan it out. I don't even got to see the questions in advance. If you want the
I love
reaction, we can do that.
We'll be back Wednesday.
I want to plan it out and make sure we tell
Or Thursday. I don't fucking know.
So we can have some
We're moving on.
check it out. Like to plan it out as much as we can. This is what I'm getting at. If you didn't know, this is all my music in the background.
January
That's the first 5 tracks from the
St. Louis
concert.
Helium Comedy Club.
Oh, yeah, sure.
February
Much love to that.
14th. Vegas, February 19th.
It was exceptional. To repeat history into the steep. Whether it wasn't very hard. No, can't capture because you killed it. Oh, Trixie, there she is, Trixie. We tried getting you a ticket so many times over the weekend. What up, Trixie? How are you feeling today? No doubt. Thank you for understanding, Mosh. Vocabulary, no doubt. Ski, fuck yeah, brother. Follow me on IG. Thank you, man. You can hit me up there too. Message me there too. It's easy. So now I'm music all over the place on streaming platforms. No shit. As you climb the ladder, you'll start to yourself all kinds of stuff. Media case tattoos, sandwiches, jazz ball dolls, regulated when you have a ball doll. According to King Dab Jakush, I already have one.
There's been a lot of, I've had a lot of people get tattoos over the years. The homie that was here at Detox Tatted Nightmare, she has my name tattooed on her face and damaged goods over her eye. Yeah, shout out to the beautiful Detox. I don't know if you're still looking.
Happy New Year, you back, motherfuckers. Joey Beard, Jason T. Both on my main
back all and everything. Yeah, I know you just got to be into it, Tracy. It's too bad. It's too bad. You know we love you though, Tracy. We missed you.
Oxnard, California. What's going on?
Oh shit,
I'm doing great.
Sarasota, talk to
I didn't want to go at all. Like,
things about me.
sometimes I'm
See, I'm
working
listening.
to be
Oh
more
God.
honest and direct. Right now, I
What a
I
day
don't want
yesterday,
to go.
man.
It's the hardest thing I've ever done. It's hard. I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
And
You know, it always takes a lot. Out.
I like
concerts.
the elliptical.
I
I always
love
went
it.
on. I like kettlebell. But
I would do it all the
really
time.
hard today. And
But yeah, it does take a
it
lot.
didn't make me go, but like
Very
got me into
exhausting.
going.
Because remember, you know, y'all say
I
3.5 hours
I should go back to
on the
editing.
stream.
Like,
I need a
like,
minimum
gave
of
me a
like
problem,
an hour
dude.
and a half, 2 hours. That's why it's just a couple
I
minutes.
went.
I need an hour.
But if I could go,
That's it? You don't know. All right, listen.
All right, find somebody.
I do a 9 to 5.
Small streamers.
That's fine.
Do you hear me?
That's fine. But come to me when you know what?
Hello?
Hello?
Yep. Find somebody else if you can.
People go to shelter. What do you do now? Well, what the fuck do you do? You have to get those statements and put them on phone shop and say, you're going to sell headshots, whatever, for $99. You bump into an actor or not, and you do free headshots. And hopefully the headshots come out good. It's constantly moving.
What's up, homie? Want to be on a podcast? It
You're
depends.
going to get discouraged.
It really depends, man. What's it about?
And sometimes your family's not there. Sometimes your girlfriend don't know what
You will
the
be
fuck
asked
you're talking about.
Vogue Magazine's 73 question series. It is very easy. You can get the questions in advance. You can pass or skip on any question. We cannot ask any question that you want. And it takes about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I started off at 3/4.
at 3/4. So now, what's your angle? You really need to tell me you're going to 24-hour fitness.
It is what it is. But what's the podcast of Mosh? If you don't mind me asking.
24-hour fitness. You might as well
It'll
call
be
it
Ask Vogue Magazine 73 question series.
That should get
It's very easy. You can get the questions in advance. You can pass or skip.
Or, you know, he doesn't like the sweater he wore.
Vogue Magazine, really?
Fine.
Legit?
You're going to get choked. Somebody's going to choke
Stop.
the fuck out of you. And it becomes a fan.
What is that for?
No matter
Is that
what's
like
going
kind of
on
like something that like that's not specifically for Vogue? This is something like you guys are doing, right? Question like one of their little questionnaires from their magazine thing or something. Am I mistaken or?
All you guys do is you exercise, you're going to get stronger. And then you see people that are 60 and they're going to back them. And you're not out beating people up, but peace of mind. Plus, you also see people that used to be years. Yeah, you know, you see people a year in. Yeah.
All right, that's what he talks about. He remembers
It does suck, man. It does suck a little bit. But it is what it is, man. I mean, we had a good workout in the day, bro. Especially, man, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been trying to eat more. And my problem was before I was like, I was kind of limiting myself on calories. Thinking that I was going to be able to don't get me wrong, I was getting kind of toned down, but like, it was weird. It was weird. Like, it was almost like I wasn't getting the results that were because I'm already in the body
Oh, yeah.
Why do I feel like
Talking about you go to different places.
I don't feel like you're trolling me?
Now you start getting a little bit of success. Not a show. People call me and give me work.
We are not trolling you. You can look up the podcast right now. It's on Spotify, Apple, Amazon. It's only Kick Streamers.
Big show, and I'm featured from the third week.
You're not breaking the bank. You're not telling, you know, when you make a deposit, you know, right into the back room or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on back here. No. It's just something. And all of a sudden, this is like,
I was just messing about, but I just thought it was funny. I was like, what's this coker? I was like, what's that? Got me nervous now, man. Here I am, start looking up, and I'm like, coker? I'm like, it's going to be one of those fucking blue waffle situations, you know?
You don't want insurance, so you come to see me.
What's that? I've never had one of those. Never eats again. Never eats waffles. Let's be actually why I don't really eat them anymore.
It's like fucking $800 a day.
Kind of killed it. I'm just thinking to turn my stomach down. We are not. It's on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and oh, I like that. I like that, Mosh. Yeah, I'd be interested. I'd be interested for sure, man. I've never really got anything like that, so I feel like honestly, like the. I mean, I don't think the questions are. I think the questions are probably going to be harmless. If I'm being honest with you, I think that'd be interesting. Yo, Mosh, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Welcome in. I appreciate that, eh? Welcome to the Cloud Fam, where we generate our own atmosphere of clouds. Cheers.
No more coming in here. 9:30. The door says 9. Why you coming in and saying, you yourself can't do? You don't do.
What is this? This isn't even jealous. That's kind of all right.
I'm like, what? I said, okay, I'm going to tell you. I didn't think you know. I never said nothing. You know when they told me, I'm like, wow, so you're a white right now, you wasn't daddy. I don't understand what the fucking roof is.
I can't tell if I.
Well, that's the thing for you. And I actually want to ask.
Oh, directly on my actual Kick profile. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, we made a new one. The old one was like. I thought, like, yeah, I gotta have everything in there, man. I gotta have it like an end-all Discord. It's gonna be the last Discord you ever need to join. And I just kept thinking that, right? That's all I had in my head. I was like, last Discord you'll ever need to join. I just couldn't get that out of my head. Man, and I drove away from just the simplicity of Discord, right? Like,
the fear of change before you take
got you all posted up. You know, it's I already had it's just Discord, right? Like, you just do this, right? So that's what I'm doing. Right, so I'll just do that. And I'll just click here, right? Go here. It's the one on my profile is what he's talking about. So I'm just going to go to my actual settings here. Go to profile. And then I need to go down, find Discord. And we change that link. Edit.
Fuck it, man. I'd rather face this fear of change than be in this amount of
Here it is. No big deal. Thank you for letting me know. I'll check that out right quick on my profile. Tell me if it's working out.
And that's the only thing I'm in enough pain and I'm willing to face this fear of change, which is you know. So addicts now are people like that always have.
Oh yeah, I already did. Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same one that's on my actual. Yeah, I just didn't update it yet. I completely forgot about that one. I updated the one on my bot, but I forgot to update the one on my profile. Which leads me to think.
You make a change much quicker than addicts and alcoholics. You know what I'm saying?
I saw this great. They did this video series with like a couple of different homeless people. And the 2 or 3 that they showed were all.
You got Twitter, Mosh? If you don't mind me asking. Who here has Twitter? If you're not following me, make sure you guys put me up. Regulars, man. I try to post every day. Sometimes I miss a day. It's hard. I'm really. Yo, Sponky, let's fucking go, man. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. You know I'm bro. Thank you for coming through. How was your fucking weekend, man? What'd you do? Did you do anything fancy? Did you do anything fancy? Fancy that.
Nobody knows how to handle it.
You know, it's funny. Every time someone tells me to literally look something up, I always look it up on my Google Chrome browser, man. That's my sneaky browser. Always, bro. Always. Google Chrome is my sneaky browser.
Because I can't imagine how somebody feels when they're in court.
Likely fraud. Well, I'm likely not answering. Sorry. Leave a message if you're not fraud. Got him. How's it? Oh shit! I already did. Yo, Swish, what? What's up? Yo, I'm saying hi in Vibber channel. What's that?
Hello?
Yo.
Whatever. Now this day is coming. Do you know what people's answers are? That was messed up and trying to find this doing some people cannot recover from that.
What about this guy?
Hold on 1 second. I'm in somebody's Discord.
Listen, people fold. People fold. When you cannot, a lot of things happen to you. You can't wrap your hand around it, your head around it. Mm-hmm. You know, when I was 16, I could not wrap my head around the fact that there was a God. Once I buried my mother, I was like, don't you ever mention God.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
How long did it take?
More than that. Whether it's God, a Buddha, a black, a Chinese, a Jew, a machine gun, there's something out there that shows you the love of your world. And I'm not getting religious here, I'm not being whatever, but I see it. Last night, guys, last night, I went through a batch of anxiety, so it's not I was just I was having a great time. Last night, I'm typing, I'm trying to write, I'm thinking.
What about this guy?
Just a moment.
This picture of whatever, me and Terry, but this little thing, man, it's a cookie. Hot cookie that's been in there for like a month. I think it was old. They had molds on it. Yeah,
only Joey has
it was a moldy
treasure because I gave it all away.
Sure, I gave it.
And we do get a lot of sick.
Right. So I gave it away and I left this cookie. It was a strong cookie and I cut it. And I ate half. A moldy cookie. I ate half of it. I threw the other half away. Then an hour later, I went back and took another bite out of the garden. You know me, I'm a professional. And then I threw it away. But it was like I was wiped out. I went to bed. I swear to God,
everybody else first, right? Me personally. That's me personally. I know it's weird and stuff. Everything, but to each their own, right? I'm on there, yo. Give me Switch. I appreciate you, bro. Much love. All right, I got room for this one too. So we'll go. At. Okay, so I need to add space and then go back and then at.
Because you know what, I sat there in bed and giggled as we were walking the rest of the school this morning. I had to ask you something. If I would have sat you down in January 2006 and told you we were going to get married, I was going to stop doing blow. Not only that, we're going to have a kid. You ever fucking believe we were both howling. Howling. She's like, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, are you fucking kidding me? All of this happened because I stopped doing like there was another world out there. I thought I was living. I thought I was living. I wasn't alive. I was dead. Because there was a whole other world out there that I wasn't exploring, that the cope and let me explore emotionally. And I think of that line right there. There's got to be a God. You know, I lost my other daughter when she was about 18 months. From 18 months to 5 years, it got worse and worse and worse. I've only seen it once every week. And I feel like I'm picking up where I got taken away. Like I'm just picking it up with self-mercy. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen to a guy like me. So there has to be something out there. The stars are aligned. I'd love to tell you that. I'd love to tell you that this happened because I deserved it. No. This happened because I suffered. I paid my fucking
Yo, dog.
I paid my fines. I replaced the car. I talked to a lot of people. And I got a fucking a little handout from somebody. When I die, I don't know who's going to give me go ahead. I hope it's a Jew fucking guy that, you know, got fucking like stabbed in Auschwitz and he loved me, his spirit fell in love with me, and now he's granted me all these good things. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be great.
a gram on the way home. There's no favorite gun. About 2 o'clock, I waited for John. We talked about this in the kitchen the other night. So to get off work, we bring a gram of book. That's 2 grams of book. That's $120 a night. It's a lot. That's 4 fucking nights, 5 nights a week. That's 2 parties of 4 by myself. Whatever. I did this. And one day I just stopped. But I stopped because I was a genius. I stopped because I had the answer. I tell you, I wish I could. I stopped. I could use it. I stopped because something happened. Somebody went like this with their hand and said, give this guy some strength. He can't be doing this anymore. Something happened. So that's what makes it believe. That is what makes it believe. I think a lot of when I was 16, listen, take that fucking you got it and shove them up your mother's ass. Oh, God. You might as well because he took away. I know God take away some of his money.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's human power.
Somebody is interested.
Who is it?
That's M33F3R.
Just for a moment. I found him. I got it.
Something that happens to you before the age of 20.
Rabbi interviews people using Vogue magazine's 73 question series. It is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Apple Music, iTunes, iHeart Media, Amazon.
Can you imagine just giving up that much? Like, do people OD just so they don't have to worry if they're OD?
You know, I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of high suicide. Yeah. But I think people that just, I mean, I can relate to the feeling of going, you know what, man, I'm sick of fighting. Like, I'm just going to, I know I shouldn't be doing this. I could be really surviving. You know, it's temporary for me. That's actually recovery, and again, a slow myself. You know, you get this intimidating feeling of like, I can't. Yeah. I can't just be so with you. That's stupid. Until I had that's how I drank. You know, I wasn't doing it. I just wanted to get fucked up on July 9th. You know what I mean? I don't worry about July 10th or July 10th. Like, oh, July 10th. That's exactly what you can do. I could get $7. I can't pay $120 cell bill for $7. This shit is smarter than me, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it is smarter than I am. It can figure out how to get $120 broke with $7. Now that I'm cleaning out the medication, you know, not quite a year, but a little over 11 months, I still took, right now, I am back.
Yeah, I read the
chat.
chat.
$120 cell.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? Now,
honestly,
are the cell bills?
That's the only way I can reply to your question. It's a pretty demanding question, and saying yes or no immediately would be unwise. So I'm going to have to say, I don't know, because I'm not familiar with your podcast.
I could go there with $3 without a spot and know that
don't know if it would be a waste of time or good use of time or anything like that. So if you want to read Vogue magazines, 73 questions, here's a blah blah blah. Okay. Very easy questions. What is your favorite color? Favorite blah blah blah. Question. Seems a little bit rushed. Why do you want me to? How about you just let me know why? Why do you want me to be on the podcast?
The only thing I ever like on that site was beer and whiskey. Was it a $1?
I'm trying to focus on this game right now, and you're not. Why don't you talk about this game? That's what I'm doing right now. Sorry.
The minute you start cocaine, your clock starts ticking. Your doomsday clock. Because I could drink 12
good.
staggering real fast.
I was waiting for you.
Amount of coke.
What a sick way to fight.
And then
The glory of the clash is shared. Well, Radon.
That guy, that's okay. Try somebody else. Good attempt. Good attempt. We'll get him.
You could be obliterated drunk, do 2 lines, and probably platinum stage if it's within like 2. I could drink. That's how you blow.
What song did you want to play? I
could always tell you where to get to do that sweat. If I saw you not on stage, you didn't have a spot, you just come up here and say what's up, and you were sweating like my smoking on the melody, and then you sit this fucked up. And I would usually be doing well, and I'd be sweating on the stage, so in my system. Because it's like a condition sort of associated that with, I wouldn't be doing it.
And plus, I do a lot of stuff at school about.
Because I learned early on. Then your body starts associating blow with effect. Oh, okay. I thought you would go on stage and you would like, I would go on stage.
Unpredictable algorithms make building your brand on social media harder than ever.
The next day, I would get sober to myself.
No, it's just study.
Once I got to the store, I checked my bag and put it in my top pocket. And as long as I went on stage, I was a package in my pocket.
You're good. Now, what if you had a set where you didn't score yet?
I would still do great.
Okay.
I just was
It wouldn't throw you off.
No. Half the time somebody didn't have it. I would go to my other guys. I would go to open 5. 50% of the time. 50% of the time, I went down there with nothing, with the intention of I'm not getting nothing down here tonight.
Sunset and Down alcohol?
No, one in Hollywood. This is Hollywood, and then there's one all the way on the other side.
No, but they were Hollywood.
This is the one over here. I had the Guitar Center. I had the Martel Cartel. I had the meetings. I had 4 different dealers. So I would, before I left the house, I'd already have the money in my pocket, and I already had the real time. So I was going to bump into one. Worst case scenario, search. And I bump into 2. But it's funny. I learned something. I went into the
Yo.
What did you say?
What did who say? He needed more time to think about it.
Huh?
He needed more time to think about it.
That's what I hate, bro. Can you just think about that?
I know. Just make a fucking decision.
I know why.
That's fine.
Look at her after adding here.
Digo que se basa en la obligación, siempre en la obligación, porque necesitan
each other's first,
right?
Not official yet. And I went to Colorado and everyone was trying to live in an apartment with a bunch of other guys. And they partied. I was on the first floor. I was here. And I became friends with all who played tackle football. And I was in college for 13, just before I got
Sure.
They'll say if they say yes or no, you know.
Yep.
I'm so sorry to hear that. And then I heard rumblings and she started dating guys. Not that we lived in. They all, it's like me, you, we grew up together. It was 13 or whatever. You know, and what they did was they all wanted to speak. When you're 20, you do things you never done. When you're 20, you go, wait a second, Joe. So if I give you 150 a month,
Let me see if this guy wants to be in the interview.
That's how mine is. I don't give a fuck. As long as I can put my skis outside, ski, and maybe part 10 months a week, I'll take the fucking
Moshi actually says, want to be on the Spotify podcast?
the place was like spots. But in that
Mobile Redux says, bust nothing but then tell her we keeping it.
I've got the one guy had a tent outside.
Deal Priscilla says,
And they were nice kids and they had parties. But I wanted this guy. I wanted
Moshi actually says, yes, you should. Deal Priscilla says, WCP podcast. Moshi actually says, yes, you can. Deal Priscilla says,
It is very easy. We ask you 73 questions. It takes about 20 minutes, and it will be on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, YouTube within 24 hours.
And all of a sudden I left.
It is very easy. We ask you 7 big questions. It takes about 20 minutes and it will be on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcast, YouTube within 24 hours. Deal Priscilla says, WW.
So I leave Colorado. I keep in touch with this kid Mikey and this kid Jimmy. And every time I talk to him, I say, what's going on with this guy? He caught her in bed finally when he was a dude. And it was so traumatizing.
You can look up the questions in advance. Just Google Vogue Magazine 73 Question Series.
That guy can't wrap his head around this. This is too much. 14, now they were 21.
Moshi says, you can look up the questions in advance. Just Google Vogue Magazine 73 Question Series. Deal Priscilla says, if he's not happy.
He packs up, he packs his bags, he moves out. Okay. He gets to the car. He's getting one night she goes to a bar with a bunch of girls. They all go into different cars. She goes into a car. She's going to a car. She reaches, she feels her hand, grab her ankle. He was hiding under the car. She put a restraining order, but she put a restraining order on him before. He wasn't dying or anything.
Moshi says,
I can look at the research to join it. It's great. You know what to think about it.
This has got to be true.
You there, man?
This has got to be true.
Terminal says, Bulldog Champion says, JFC. Moshi says, very serious. Terminal says, actually evolve. Moshi says, 100%. Deal Priscilla says, this is a trial. Moshi says, look it up in Spotify.
Big amount of mental health in 1987. This went down.
Rabbi Rothschild podcast.
By the time he was 25 or 26, his parents got him and put him like, fucking psychiatrist.
At Orlando,
that always messed with him because he couldn't recover from the pussy. And I get it. I never know what happened to him. I talked to one of the girls and I said, what happened to him?
Yo, bye-bye. Morning.
Deal Priscilla says, I know Rabbi.
Yo, Rabbi, talk to him.
Moshi says, KCIP streamers.
Okay, I'm finding someone.
Oh, yeah, the PCS is that bot. What is this shit, bro? What the fuck is this shit? Why is it essays? I don't get why it's essays.
You're amazing.
Just the body essays. And
Deal Priscilla says, is the podcast for real?
Some shit like that. But it's amazing.
Honestly, I don't know.
And I saw it, guys.
Moshi says, the essays are descriptions of them.
He was is 80 pounds heavier.
Yes, real podcast. The Turbulence says, some boring podcast.
In what year? Yeah, that's how they
Bulldog Champion says, do you want to go on a podcast with the most annoying guys on field?
So is this Rabbi Rothschild? Is this the Rabbi Rothschild?
Moshi Edge says, very interesting. Neil Grizzly says, CLB2. Moshi Edge says, yes. The Rabbi Rothschild.
Especially when you're like consistent being on the internet, you know what I mean? It's 2024 right now.
Neil Grizzly says, I was in the street when they fought. Bulldog Champion says, is that CB? Moshi Edge says, word rabbis everywhere. Neil Grizzly says, show yes. Bulldog Champion says, I hear CB talking. Neil Grizzly says, FAXXX.
I couldn't accept this. Taking the child's love.
Joe, you there?
Yep.
The Rabbi.
Yes.
Talk to this guy.
Okay, hold on. I'm working on this guy. Tell him I'll be there in a second.
Oh yeah, fuck CLB, bro. Let's go to Guido. Guido's probably right. Let's go to Guido. You gotta get Grizzly on here.
Neil Grizzly says, DAM, and then I remember when he talked to CLB, I was watching him live. Moshi Edge says, I will get Grizzly.
He's literally the next highest on speed. Especially Orlando Jet.
Neil Grizzly says, I also watched him talking to Gino.
Especially Orlando.
Yo, no.
This guy was streamer.
And then, luckily for me.
Oh, there he is. Yo, Cameron. You know how to find me, dog. I'm in Discord.
He said that he needs to do research about something. He said he might be interested to.
Okay, well, tell him I'll be there in a second. I'm busy with someone.
I'm gonna say that guy.
Moshi Edge says, sure thing. Okay.
So we could maybe do like a backup podcast.
Come to my Discord.
Oh, sweet, you got a Discord. Okay, that's bad.
Neil Grizzly says, WW.
Yeah, if you can send the Discord.
Moshi Edge says, you can both do it. Neil Grizzly says, FAXX Mega Podcast. Moshi Edge says, Discord.me Rabbi.
I always felt very insecure when I was on aggressive because I told him it was hard to find out from this being 12 or 13. And all these things I'm able to tell me about. Man, Mr. Bill. Samurai Night Fever. I went home and watched some 50 season fights. I was thinking about the kids.
What's the what?
There's people who live their life trying to
Okay.
We get you. I'm gonna definitely with this guy.
I have a link to you, just send it. Guinness World Record, most hours watched.
Type Discord.me Rabbi in the browser. Bulldog Champion says, a rabbi who doesn't speak Hebrew interesting.
Yeah, what's up with all like the Rothschild rabbi Jewish thing? Are you just like, Jewish, not Jews?
By the time I was 17, he already had a resume.
Tell me what can you just send me a link, bro? Like, I don't know what the fuck has to be, bro. Like, just send me a link. Come on, man. Like, I don't know.
Welcome. How are you? Is that my man? Yeah, Gail Grizzly. How are you, dog?
He was in the same position with a different neighbor. I was every 5 or 6 years, and he always had heavy drugs on him. You know, I bumped into like my whole real, you know, pills, Coumadin, anything that was out there. And he always had these real people, like 3 fucking idiots with him. And he was always like the lead idiot, and giggling at him. Right? You know, it was just one of those guys. And about a year ago, one of my friends says to me, "Hey, man, has he friended me?" I go, "He's fucking alive. Where'd you bump into that fucking recently?" Yeah, a year ago. I bumped into him. He was hanging out of Phoenix. He was outside.
Okay, if we do an interview here, you know you have to be quiet.
Crazy. Facebook. So about a week ago, I went on Facebook. He didn't change.
Yep, you know if we do an interview, you have to be quiet.
Yeah, what do you mean? Are you doing an interview or what?
That's how I didn't want to be. I'm afraid of being
This is like cardio shit. So, yeah, I mean, you gotta see these, and they're all like shitty.
Are you about to do an interview or what?
Yep.
Oh my God, that was me too. He was at a bunch of like,
Yeah, but you have to be quiet.
How come you're not talking?
Oh shit, man, it's together like
No, she is. It's like Gail Grizzly in my league. Gail Grizzly, I says, W King.
To show
It's like if you find yourself at a fork in the road,
Yeah, comment on the
guarantee you you're going to be that guy, or I guarantee you you have no idea who the other guy is going to be. And that's the fear we talked about earlier, which is the pain of becoming that guy. Greater than
She says, you are going to the top. You will be a trillionaire.
road, man. Take that left turn. Don't become that leader.
No, Gail Grizzly.
All of his friends, high school friends.
Oh yeah, these creepy people.
And they're all probably younger than you.
All those people are scared. Like I used to live downtown. One thing that's downtown people, because they would sit together in a circle, listen to music, smoke cigarettes, and
You're going to be rich as well. Gail Grizzly says, I appreciate you.
When I was Jersey back in the day,
and they would blow smoke out of them. And they
Thanks, G.
and they listen to the
Bulldog Champion says, just get your mom to make chicken. She does a great job.
Over 1,000 because I hated that song. These losers couldn't pick up the fucking glue. They're sitting around. Oh my God, it was
when you hear this, it give me chills.
when I hear it, I listen to the first verse just to get pissed off. Really? Guess who's back in time today? Don't buy that book.
Gail Grizzly says,
Like I'm always going from the 101 to the 107. That song is an anthem to knuckleheads.
Because it's like an earmark of a book. Like
It's like the boys are back in town. The boys, what the fuck do you do?
She actually says, come to the discount friend. Gail Grizzly says, it's like $200 a month.
But I see guys that love that song. I feel bad for their I feel bad for them because they're just like at home, just like waiting for a black eye.
Is it like the guys who like go to Vegas? Go to Vegas?
It's
I'm coming to you, Mom.
It's 4 guys that get dressed up, and like 2 of them really have nothing going on. I was part of that group for years.
It's like Strip Club during the day.
The boys were not back in
I can come to your
The boys
disco.
were not back in
They
town.
never left town.
From 83 to 85, I was going in and out of Northburg. I thought it was cool going in and out of Northburg.
What's Northburg?
Northburg is like Brook.
Okay.
And I was going in and out of Northburg. I would go to Miami for 3 weeks and come back with a pound of blow. I would do different things. And in the back of my
You're
mind,
amazing.
like at that time, I didn't think about it. But I felt like I was trying. I don't know. I was like trying to create a. And I wasn't. I just.
Gail Grizzly says, thanks.
people were always looking for me. I was always in trouble, so I always had like burn somebody, leave for a while, and then come back. In trouble like these old people.
It is great for your search engine optimization. You're going to get a positive article about you, and you're going to be on all kinds of platforms where you aren't normally.
It's been unreal. I mean, I can't help but mention
Right, like you're part of it. It's a huge part of it. It's part of
Don't be interested because we do what to do it right now for your search engine optimization. You're going to get a positive article about you, and you're going to be on all kinds of platforms where you aren't
Like, I
normally.
was always more content being the guy hanging out with a bunch of dumb fucks who I was like,
Dagler says, yes. Full-on champion says, switch your chakra. Dagler says,
everybody else slowly, like, my biggest fear, I was like, I don't want to be a fucking 50-year-old that goes so much of 28-year-olds. Remember when you were 28 and you hated that fucking guy? But you had to hang out with him because you had the fucking coat. I was slowly becoming that guy, and then I became that guy. Well, I'm the guy, with a bunch of 24-year-olds, and I got a fucking 8-ball. And I'm hanging out with these people just because they'll hang out with me. They got a fucking 8-ball. But I never talk shit about them. Because I used to talk shit about that guy behind your back.
When I was 22, I go to a bar. I feel old.
That's crazy. That's already crazy.
There's always 4 or 5.
Dagler says, how many subs to burn Maxie's women jacket once and for all? Full-on champion says, had a day boy.
Without that age, I would take like a little sport. I see my age with a ponytail, with a Led Zeppelin shirt on. I still
I'm grateful for that.
I want to shoot myself in the fucking leg. I really do. I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking, guy? Go bend the sweater. Go play shuffleboard. Anything's better than still talking about this shit and worrying it on this shit. It's fucking embarrassing. Like, I'll tell you what people drove me crazy the most. When I got locked up, there are cliques of people that sit together every day and talk about the prisons they've been to. Literally, you have to see this.
And so in prison, there are people that are prison elitists.
And other people
Like, I've been to San Quentin, dog. You don't need to know about San Quentin.
I've been the same
shit. I've been to same C block. And almost the guy's like, yeah, I know this guy. And it's hysterical. When they're like, yeah, I know Lee up in C block. You know Lee Sayat? Yeah.
Oh, they name drop his name drop.
Yeah, I partied with that fool. I partied with him a couple times too. The guy up there, One-Eyed Louie, used to get his heroin. We'd sell the cotton balls, and he's sitting there. And they're telling about the jails they've been to. It's like that scene along the shore in the beginning where they go, where you from? Kansas State. They got nice mattresses there. Like people actually say, oh my God, the pancakes at the correctional facility in Illinois are to die for. The chocolate.
That makes sense.
The chocolate chip legit. Like you want to actually commit a crime in that thing to fucking eat the chocolate chips. It's fucking crazy. When guys would sit around and brag about the different prisons they were at and talk about the guys they knew, like they were like fucking PhDs. But you're talking about a guy that murdered 3 people. Like he's like this great philosopher. Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking retarded? Are you fucking crazy? And then they show up like, yeah. There was like, where I was at, there was maybe 200 fucking losers. And maybe 8 people with a chance. I'm telling you this, I would look at them and go, this guy will be back in jail in a month. Yeah. You could just tell that they did not have a chance. They have no way to.
Did you ever drink toilet water? This year?
No, I did meth in prison. I did
now, as a code guy, or you're like the things I thought on that, because you're a coke guy.
I was a coke guy when I got locked up. But once I got locked up, I was done. I ain't doing no drugs in this motherfucker. I'm not doing no drugs. I went to the county jail, people getting high in there, doing heroin, smoking coke, smoking weed, and doing nothing. I went to diagnostic, and diagnostic drugs were everywhere. It was crazy.
What is diagnostic?
Diagnostic is when you go and they look into your brain, they tell you you're fucking a thief, or they check your blood, they stick a finger up your ass, they make you cough, they fucking do x-rays on everything, they take your fingerprints, you take psychological tests, math tests, you take every test that can be thrown, that all goes to the bedside, how smart you are in algebra, if you can read and write, and they put you through a point system. you have a high school diploma? Were you working at the time of your arrest? Were you renting? Were you owning? All those things are point systems early in that rally. Okay. So I was doing great. And all of a sudden they sent me to the camp. And once you get to the camp, that's where you start hearing rumblings. There was a lot of drugs. Nobody was smoking weed because they drug tested. So you had to do shit that went to your body quick. Okay. So you had to leave like 2-3 weeks. So here for acid. And speed. The tougher apparatus to counter that. When apparatus does move it was coke, heroin, more susceptible pills, and marijuana and alcohol from that position. So they didn't really. The speed guys knew that if they drank water, they just something. So I'm in there 2 months, maybe. And the librarian was a dirty guy. He killed his wife and her husband. The chief guy. Librarian was an Indian. Okay. Librarian got small kid from Buffalo. And one night he told me, "You want to get high on acid?" And we got some acid. We traded with somebody because I had the storage facility. Like liquid or tabs? It was tabs. Yeah, it was like water. So me and him stayed up all night outside the library and told stories. And the guards were walking by like, "You guys," because I never stayed up. You were supposed to be in your unit, but you could watch TV all fucking night. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give a fuck what you did all night. It was lights out. Okay, what was in your TV in your room? Right. You could stay up all night reading. Nobody else saw the light in the room, only from the outside. Okay. And once in a while, guys got up and they hung in the front of the unit to smoke. So the library was right across from the unit out the station. So I would go over and sit on the stairs and we could smoke. I thought, shit, I didn't smoke that. What would it like to do acid in prison? Like, did you freak out? No, I don't know. We just giggled and told stories. You got acid a lot by that time. Yeah, but I hadn't done it. I wasn't in that. I stopped doing acid in 86. You can't get it. The last time I'd done acid was 85 in San Francisco. Everything after that was just straight cocaine or whatever pills I get my hands on. So it was 87, 88. And we could have hit acid. But then I met this guy, John Clark. John Clark was a white dude. John Clark used to gamble. So he'd always talk to me about gambling. And I knew that the black dudes were scared of him. And a lot of the white dudes were scared of him. He wasn't affiliated with nobody. He had tats and shit. But he was from the East Coast. He was a real Philly guy. And I would do like he hadn't been in jail for so fucking long. I would throw like murder, like fucking assault. He was just a badass. So people knew who this guy was. So this guy used to just talk to him. He'd come in the kitchen, talk to him. Like he had a job picking up garbage or something. Right? That's how he was getting the drugs into the prison. So in the mornings, he'd come talk to me about the Sixers. He was a real sports fan, but he liked my accent. He used to tell me, "Dog, talking to you takes me home." Because then I call my father. You make me sentimental when I talk to you, dog. So he started, and then one day he would tell me, "Nah, when my girlfriend comes on Sunday, she brings the speed." I shit it out Monday morning. And then I started Monday and Tuesday. But Mondays we went to a gym to play basketball. So this went on for a while. For like 2 months I was friends with John. And we exchanged food. He put bets on with me. He bet the cards. He loved gambling. And he was just a legitimate gambler. 50 cents a card. He'd bet 10 cards, 20 cards. He'd buy a card. And he would still lose. That's how bad of a loser this guy was. But we became friends, man. He was a solid dude. And one day I go over there. He's like, "Come here, you want to go run a speed?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'm not going to turn this motherfucker." People would die to hang out with this guy. And here I am talking to him like, and I knew he hated Spicks and niggas. It was one of those things, like he was one of those KKK motherfuckers. The dog, he wiped his hair when it came to me. He told me. He goes, "By my fucking rules, I can't be hanging out with Cuban. You're the bomb bigot." Like, I was friends with the dude in my room. I was friends with the dude who ran a kitchen. And you couldn't get to this guy. This guy was an old Italian monster. People died. He had his own customers. And John used to say, "Dog, I heard the guy cooked people and talk." I said, "I'll get you food from now on." So another guy made nachos or chili con carne or whatever. I get John hooked up. John loved me. So on Monday, John would come over. Let's do a line of speed. Dog, one night I went to play basketball. That was a complete different experience. I forgot all about that shit. You can't run on speed. What happened? Oh my God. You know, when you think you already at 135, you get to the minute. I'm out there running off, and I realized there's not enough oxygen running on speed. You're already running on speed. I would jump up and do the middle of a marathon. Here I am in prison playing hoops on fucking speed with John Clark on Monday fucking nights.
So you think you're gonna die?
I thought I was gonna die, but I never played hoops again. But I would stay up all night Tuesday on the fucking speed, go to work Tuesday morning, and then like in the afternoon take a nap. That was fun.
Back in the day when
88, this is speed, but still speed. It wasn't nothing.
back in the day before pop was legal, when everyone still had a guy, you had a guy. You go there, you buy a fucking, you buy a gram, or you buy an ounce, and then you got 7 guys going there with an 8, and then you get your 8 for free. And that old fucking skating on there, just classic.
And I'd spray it with a spray bottle to make the walls go in there so the weed would get heavy. And I would spray Tebow's double. So by the time he got home, the fucking weed would disintegrate. He'd wake up in the morning. When he went to bed, there was this much weed. When he woke up, there was this much weed. What the fuck happened to my weed?
You pinch a little bud from each of the 7 to your 8 is heavy, or whatever. So like this guy had, he was like a drug dealer every year. You go there, there'd be dudes, they were cleaning like M16, 2 dudes cleaning M16. And you're like, oh shit, he's like, yeah, man. My buddy just paid me with these 2 guns for like, half a pound of coke. He always had some other shit going on, but it was no weed yet. So I used to get coke from him, I used to get Valium back in the day. And he used to sell coke and Valium at the same time. Like he said, like an 8 ball and you did 4 Valium also. Like weird shit. Shit you shouldn't be taking yet. But I remember going there and just, I got like I got like an ounce of weed. He was like,
Rabbi, can you say, Rabbi, can you say what's up, Coco?
I thought it was bluff. I'm like, man, I do a line of coke and go home and I'm good. Do it.
Rabbi?
About 2.5 hours later,
What do you call it? Can you say what's up, Coco?
Do you want to ever done it? Oh, this guy, man. It was like doing 30 lines of coke. I was high for 6.5 hours from 1 line. This shit. Like coke here, you used to do it. You do it, get off, you do a couple lines, and you go. You tap out. You tap out when you get coke. I did 1 line of this shit because I thought it was coke. That's the only time I've ever fucked this. But I was like, oh yeah, I could see people getting fucking dicey at that shit.
I did it one time in West Virginia. I followed some dudes to a cabin.
Did you know that's what it was?
No. I asked them if they were in the back of the store. I said, hey, you get them. They go, no, we don't need ours. But you want to follow us. We drove 45 minutes to a trailer. I'm like, this ain't it. I gave him like $50 to come something like a loan. I'm like, this ain't coke. It's not. This is speed. I still did it. Me, we drove an hour. I'm doing it one time. I did it at all. They put me up the funny going right up. Just a good job.
What's up, Coco? Apologies, man. I had to say some prayers and I can't talk to any part of them. Who is Coco?
No, say what's up to Coco.
What up, Coco? Where's Coco?
Tell her, say what's up to Coco.
Where is Coco? What up, Coco?
Say, tell him that my help is looking at you.
Who is this? Where are they looking at me?
Under robot thing.
The robot thing?
Yep. The screen, the robot screen.
The robot. Oh, okay. Let me see. Yo, shout out to Coco. Where's my man Coco? I'm watching. Yeah, where's Coco? I see Coco. All right.
Let me tell you how fucking high I was. No. Let me tell you how goofy I was that night. I started on a Friday. I called the cops Saturday and I called them again Monday. Okay. Sunday afternoon it was daylight out. Okay. At that time I had the coke inside the sink where you put the disposal, where you pop it. Oh yeah.
No, tell him, say what's up, Coco.
What up, Coco? Where's Coco? Where is
This
he?
one here.
Where is he? Like, what stream is he on? What
On
stream?
the robot one.
The robot one. Oh, one of these. Oh, I see now. He's on one of these. I got you. Okay. Let's see here. I'm watching your stream. Oh, there he is. There he is. I got him. I got him. Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. I got him. Boom. Boom. He's on the up top cam. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Okay. Finally, somebody sees this fucking camera. It's wild fucking shit, people. It is wild fucking shit. It's amazing. Why is it so amazing? Dog, you got the ceiling cam, you have this cam, you got the flashing lights going. It's zooming in on the earth. It's like got an entire new glossary full of words for people to learn and phrases like force field and antimatter and anti-gravity. It's really wild shit, man. It's probably some of the coolest shit of all time. So make sure you check it out. I'm here to talk about the future. And it's amazing. Dog, this is the biggest shit of all time. Shout out to you. Shout out to Coco. I love Coco. Dog, I'm going to watch Coco on Coco. Hold on. Here he is. I'm going to watch him on himself. Craziest shit of all time. Okay, so it's Coco?
Say what's up, Coco again.
What up, Coco? Coco, you are the man. Coco is the man. Coco is the man. Did you ever see that Seinfeld where they talk about Coco the monkey? It's amazing. Anyway, you're amazing. Shout out to Coco. Everyone loves Coco. Coco is amazing. Shout out to Coco. If there's anything that Coco ever needs, Coco needs to go no further than Rabbi Rothschild. Rabbi's right here. Rabbi is trying to find you. What is his at? What is his at?
You see it right here.
What is it? Say it. Say what his at is.
C uppercase, right?
Yeah.
OCADOO.
COC. Okay, spell it again.
C uppercase OCAD 00.
Got it. I got it. Coco, my man. There we go. Podcast time.
For 2 plane tickets, I'm paying $650. I'm making fucking $1,200 fucking dollars per ounce. And that's without cut, guys.
And that's not in 2015.
This is 1986.
Excellent. Okay, Doug, you might have found somebody.
I'm making I got no reason why to know, but I'm making $600-700 a week in a video store. I'm stealing too. Okay, I'm making, I'm selling a half grand here. I shared an apartment with a girl.
All right, so it's cocaine.
Until we started cooking, we realized we couldn't fucking eat out. That's how I'm experiencing all this shit. Right. We used to eat out every night, go to dinner, and we cut that shit out. And one day these guys come out to visit me. I'm clean and sober, guys. I'm clean and sober.
Hell yeah, you joined my server? Oh, dude, just come on in. Just come on in. Just come on in. Come on in.
Here I am in a video store making $800. So if I go back there and I pick up, let's pretend 9 ounces.
We can do the podcast.
What's a kilo? 34 ounces. So a kilo in those days, it was like before.
W for doing the podcast.
They were stuck. They had so much cocaine. Everywhere else in the country was fucking cheap, but in Aspen, it had this high price tag on it. So, guys, I had no fucking money. So I went, I knocked on Lisa and asked her, we had radio a long time.
Don't you have joined the Discord Select?
Yeah, absolutely. He's really cool.
This is Apple. What the fuck?
All right, well, just be patient.
Yeah.
Did he go offline?
Yeah, did he go offline for you too or no?
Yeah.
Tell him to join the VC in the chat. Let me tell him.
There he is. Sean, how are you? Hello. Excellent. Just one moment. Are you Coca?
I'm Coca.
Oh, wonderful. It's a pleasure to have you here. One moment. Let me explain what we do.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Excellent. So I'm going to ask you Vogue Magazine's 73 Questions series. If you're not familiar with this series, it's easy questions. Feel free to pass. Feel free to say, I don't know. Very low pressure. And then we will publish this on Spotify and iHeart and Apple, Amazon within 24 hours. And you'll be on the best podcast in the world. So with that, we have COCAD00. It's kick.com/COCAD00. Is that correct?
My one?
Yes.
On God, I don't know the link to my stream.
That's okay. What's your username?
Cockadoo, but zeros at the end of this.
Yes. Okay. So it's COCAD00. Excellent. All right. Cockadoo. I'm Rabbi Rothschild. What's your favorite time of the day?
Okay. I mean, I used to hate mornings, but I would say it's important mornings now. I like having the whole day ahead. You know.
Excellent. What's your biggest weakness?
Biggest weakness? Sleep. I also love sleep.
Wonderful. I do.
Blessing and a curse.
Excellent. I do as well.
I'm sure you can relate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Wonderful. Wonderful pastime. What's your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
That's correct. Oh, you cut out there. Can you
My
repeat?
personality.
Your personality is your biggest strength.
My personality. I get 100%.
Excellent. What's the biggest learning experience you've had?
Working.
Excellent.
Working. I worked a summer at a zoo. It was rough, but I learned a lot.
Great. What's your idea of a perfect date?
Little stroll by the beach.
Very nice. What's one vice or a bad thing you wish you could give up?
My apartment. I love it, but it's kind of a shithole.
There you
And the
go.
rent's expensive.
There you go. What's a cause that's important to you?
Freedom of speech.
What's the best compliment you have ever received?
Some people say I look rather pretty sometimes.
When do you feel most inspired?
by my best friend Catherine. She's in the chat right now. Cat.
Great. Shout out to Kat.
Shout out.
Sweet or savory? Sweet or savory food? What do you prefer? Akadu, can you hear me? It's okay. We're patient. As we act on Kakadu, interesting. You worked at a zoo. That's very exciting. Zoos are exciting. I like animals. Animals are great. Some animals that exist are alligators. That's one for A. B could be bison, buffalo, bees. C, crocodile, camel. Watch for C. D's gotta be down. There's other stuff. D. E, elephant is a big one. F for flamingo. That works. G, gorilla, grizzly. H, hippo. I, iguana, J. Jaguar. That's all right. We'll just keep on. You know I'm all about content. We're already halfway through the alphabet. Almost. K, kangaroo. L is lion. M is monkey. Welcome. You're good. I got it. You're good. Welcome. How are you? Okay.
Yes, I'm good. My bad.
Excellent. So when do you feel the most inspired? It was with your friend Kat. The question was, do you prefer sweet or savory?
Oh, yeah, sweet. I have a sweet tooth. So.
Excellent. What song can you listen to on repeat?
Teach me how to Dougie.
There you go. What makes you smile the most?
My bestie. Cats again.
Great.
You know I gotta shout her out.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
I don't know. Honestly, nothing. I'm an open book.
Excellent. What's your preferred footwear, or do you prefer socks or barefoot?
Dogs out constantly.
There you go. Vintage or new?
Vintage.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
Me, myself, and I.
Window or aisle seat?
Window, of course.
What's your current favorite television or movie character?
Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Cool. Do you prefer woman in leather or lace?
Lace.
What's the most adventurous thing that you've ever done in your life?
Probably move out of home.
How would you define yourself in 3 words?
Charismatic, entertaining, and elegant.
Great. What's a must-have clothing item everyone should own?
I think, hats are pretty important.
Cool. And what is a must-have clothing item? What's your favorite piece of clothing that you've ever owned?
Ever owned? I got a pair of SpongeBob socks and pants. Honestly, I got a really good sock collection.
Great. What is inspiring you in your life?
Honestly, nothing. Just living. You know, myself. I kind of just get inspired by just being.
Great. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
You give yourself enough time and hope, and anything can become clear.
Beautiful. What's your pet peeve?
Define a pet peeve for me.
Most certainly. Something that annoys you about a person or a thing?
It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm hungry, then everything.
Okay. Do you prefer a significant other in diamonds or pearls?
Pearls.
What's something you notice about someone when you first meet them?
Their smile.
What's your biggest regret?
None.
What's heavily played on your playlist right now?
$1 Million Baby.
What's your favorite board game?
Chess.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Chocolate.
What book did you most recently finish?
I don't read.
That's okay. Do you have a favorite book at all?
Dorian Gray is
Great.
It's one of the few books I've actually read, so it's not saying much about it.
How do you start your day?
Waking up and then with a good, nice warm cup of tea.
Very nice. What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
If you could have one person's closet, whose would it be?
My own.
If you could switch lives with one person for one day, who would it be?
One day, Kanye West.
What's one thing you've always wanted to try but you've been too scared to do?
Bungee jumping.
What's one thing you wish you knew at age 13?
How to invest.
Excellent. We're more than halfway home. Besides your phone or wallet, what are some other things that are must-haves when you go out?
Vaseline for my lips.
All right. If you were not a streamer, what would you be doing?
Probably the exact same thing, but just off cam.
Okay. What's something you can't do?
Twerk.
What's the best vacation you've ever had?
It's hard. Probably just traveling. I've traveled quite a bit, so it's all of those.
What's one city you've always dreamed of traveling?
Honestly, Paris.
What's something you always travel with?
My Nintendo 2DS.
What's your favorite food?
Spaghetti bolognese.
What's your favorite dessert?
Ice cream.
What's your favorite snack?
Cookies.
What's a movie that made you cry?
Where the crow dance sings like it's called.
What's your favorite movie ever?
I love the new Dunes.
What's one talent you wish you had?
Nothing. I'm pretty happy with my talents.
What's your favorite exercise?
Running.
What's your favorite band?
Rainbow Kid is a prize.
What's your favorite fast food order?
Triple cheese burger.
What's something you don't want to be doing in 10 years?
Going to school.
What's the cutest thing on planet Earth?
Coco.
What's the best thing that happened to you this year?
Probably getting a job.
Great, congratulations. What's your favorite cocktail?
Oh my god. I'm still new to the whole drinking scene, so I've maybe tried a handful of cocktails. I don't think I can name them.
That's okay. Do you have a favorite soft drink?
No, I'm not a soft drink person myself. Water and tea, those are like my go-tos.
There you go. That's perfect. What movie makes you laugh the most?
I don't know about movies. If it was a show, then The Office.
Okay, then a show, and I love that show as well. So I really like that pick. What do you usually eat for dinner?
It depends. Pasta is a big one. The good old cup of noodles.
Excellent.
That's another one.
What do you usually eat for lunch?
Just usually a sandwich.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I tend to skip at breakfast.
What's your favorite thing to do in the world?
Probably hang out with friends.
What's your favorite color?
It's like a foresty green and like a violet purple.
What color clothing do you wear the most?
Probably. Honestly, I'm kind of a mix. I don't really have many of the same clothing.
What are 3 words to describe living where you live?
Ghetto, Soviet, and pretty.
Do you like surprises?
Excuse me?
Do you like surprises?
I used to hate them, but they're growing on me.
What's one thing you've had to learn the hard way?
That healing takes time.
What's something you're tired of? Who do you turn to when you're sad?
Probably just YouTube.
What's a trend you'd like to see continue forever?
What's that? What I want to continue forever?
What's a trend you'd like to see continue forever?
Probably the trend where like a lot of streamers and YouTubers are like going away and like kind of the Mr. Beast trend, so like just helping people in need. That's like a nice and good trend.
How do you want to be remembered?
As a good person.
Wonderful. Well, I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank
you so much for having me.
Been wonderful. We enjoyed having you. We will end the podcast here, and what I'll do is I'll take your stream and I will take that and make a video podcast on it. That will be on Spotify, iHeartMedia, Apple Podcasts, Apple Music. It will be on iTunes. It will also be on YouTube, and it will be on Amazon, all within about 24 hours. And you'll also get a nice write-up on yourself. It's an AI write-up, but it'll be on Reddit, and that'll be really good for your SEO, for your streaming. And additionally, we've got some really good streamers who, with whom we've had this interview. And then, if you don't mind, can I tell you a little bit about myself?
Of course, go ahead.
Excellent. Well, I'm Rabbi Rothschild, and I stream my life 24/7, 365 for world peace. I don't want war anymore, and I've been doing this now for more than 3 years. The reason why I have so many different cameras is I want the world to be able to watch me, and I want the world to be able to learn from a human, and essentially see that we're not all that different. And some of the things that we discuss on the stream that are going to change the world are ending world hunger,
through vertical farming, through hydroponics, through cloud seeding, through floating greenhouses, through saltwater greenhouses, through agricultural drones, just to name a few. We'll also, and hopefully with thirst, through desalination plants where we take water from the Earth's oceans and pump it onto land and make it drinkable. Additionally, in the meantime, digging of wells and life straws are very important. Other ways that we can help the developing world for about a quarter, we can buy mosquito nets, hopefully to alleviate some people who suffer from malaria, certainly, and within hopefully a generation, see some of these things eradicated. Some other things that we discussed on the stream that are really important to the world are technologies such as anti-gravity, antimatter, faster than light technology, invisibility cloaks. Certainly we get into time travel, we get into the creation of the universe and perhaps its ceasing, and all of the questions that exist and that continue to exist in the world. Additionally, and this is the really cool thing, Kakadu, that you should know, and I mean this when I say it, I don't think you're gonna die. But, okay. So you're in the grind right now. It's a struggle, but you're gonna be very wealthy someday for a bunch of reasons. You're on my podcast, and I have more content than any person in global history. Bill Gates coined the phrase in the 1990s that content is king, and the Economist magazine in 2018 stated that data is Earth's #1 resource, and I have more data archived on YouTube and archived on internet than any single individual ever. You are live right now on 8 different YouTubes, and my whole life has been online for more than 3 years. This is essentially a time capsule for society. Everyone in the world's going to want to connect to this. It's essentially a real life Truman Show or a real life Big Brother. So when I say you're going to have the ability to perhaps afford the things in the future that you may not be able to afford now, and one of them is life extension technology, where essentially that some people define that as just taking vitamins. Perhaps that might be a pacemaker. Perhaps that may be some type of life extension technology like stem cells or like human growth hormone, or like perhaps cryonics, where we extend your life to from 80 to 100 to 120, 150, maybe 200. But then you're going to get to a point where your body will break down. And it's better for us to do what's called mind uploading technology. And that's what I'm really getting at when I say I don't think you're going to die. That's where we're going to scan your brain into a computer that would upload that essentially your central nervous system data into a computer for later download into a cyborg, a robot, a cybernetic being, perhaps an avatar of yourself, a clone of yourself, an ethereal being, whatever you want to be. And you can live your life in essentially digital immortality if you want. And we're at a very exciting point in history where essentially, because we're moving towards transhumanism, where we're moving away from just being normal Homo sapiens and something that perhaps may not die. And that's certainly a new type of species. And I think you're at the forefront of that. And if you haven't heard anybody tell you they don't think you're going to die, well, now you have.
Well, that's great. I love all that you're doing. You know, we need more people like you. That's awesome.
Thank
People
you.
think of work. Wow, man.
I appreciate it. Well, with that, I know I cut you in the middle of the stream. I want you to know how much I appreciate your time. As soon as your stream ends, I'm going to take the clip and I will, I'm also going to follow you on here. And if you don't mind, follow me back. And then what I'll do is I will send you a YouTube clip and then it on Spotify. And if you want to find it on Amazon and Apple Music and all that other stuff, it'll be there. And it'll be a video podcast. And then you'll also see a really nice write-up about you that's going to be really great for your SEO in Reddit. And if you have any questions or you want anything changed, just make me aware.
Okay, well, thank you very much, man. It was great having me. Thank you.
Excellent. Take care. And I hope this is the first day of many of our friendship. Take care.
Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.
You too. Bye. Bravo. Shout out to Kakadu. Shout out to Rabbi's helper for getting that all lined up.
That's amazing. There we go. An excellent interview. Excellent set of answers that Kakadu was able to provide. And while I did not say at the end, where can we find you? We'll make sure that all that stuff is in the... Well, I said it at the beginning. Oh, I think it was wonderful. Good job. Very, very good job. Absolutely. Now, please remember, if we have done a podcast with them, don't mess with them. And just ask people to be on the podcast, really. That's all we need to do, is just churn out people to be on the podcast. So we don't need to spam. Well, I'm going to continue to have my bots go, but what's really helpful is to ask on the podcast, because here's the thing. My bots can be like, hey, want to be on the podcast all you want, but I don't know what their answers are. You're there that you can be like, oh, we've got a lead. And then I can jump in and be like, oh, yeah, let's do this thing. And we'll knock it out right away. That was really good, though. And so I want you to know that that's very good work. Good job. Please do. Please do. Thank you.
You know, you might have to lower the bar. You might, shit might have to get really, really...
Very, very cool.
The two most dangerous words I can hear right now is fuck it. When I hear fuck it, I'm deep shit, dude. When I hear fuck it, in between my ears, when I hear in between my ears the two words, fuck it, nothing good has ever happened to me immediately after I hear those two words. So when I hear fuck it, I have to get in action. But if I don't, it goes the other way, man. Within 6 months, I'm in jail bragging about how good the fucking chocolate chip pancakes are over at San Quentin.
I've been there. Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That person heard fuck it 1 year earlier. That person heard fuck it in his head and didn't take a positive action. And a year later, he's bragging to some newbie, some sort of jail, how good the fucking pancakes are, some other fucking intake, some other fucking jail, and some other fucking county. Fuck, when you hear fuck it, man, get in the fucking action.
You ever hear fuck it, Lee?
You know what? You always feel like, I always feel like a dick here thinking this, because Joe, you lost a lot of weight. Obviously, the results aren't necessarily as bad or as bad quickly. Like you're not going to go to jail for getting fat. But I could really relate to the same thing that to a lot of what you said. I really related to it. And I think, because I know there's a lot of big people listen to this show. And like people always look down on you. And I used to get pissed. I used to get pissed when people used to came out here. People I would work with, go drink in the middle of the day.
Yeah. I love dating. I love dating.
We're drinking at work. And to me, and I was looked down upon because I was fat because I ate fucking cheese. And it used to piss me off. And to me, it was obviously the same part of artists really sticking to a diet. And that's wrong with that. It's there's times where we go fuck it's hard to do that thing.
Yeah, but it's like if you fuck up, it's like if you're on a diet and then you have 1 day where you fuck up, because your head goes, hey man, fuck up, so fuck it. Let's kick over the sandcastle. But there's part of you that's like, if you fuck up, cool man, I fucked up. And say yesterday I got fucking hammered last night. I could drink for another fucking year and a half and really fuck my life up. Or I can go, you know what? Yesterday I drank and I'm right back on the fucking wagon again. And same thing with diets, man. Same thing with working out. Same thing with jiu-jitsu. Same thing with fucking comedy. Same thing with everything. It's like progress, not perfection. And everyone's like, and whatever is killing you, whatever your Achilles heel is like, we're either perfect or we're fucked. And the opposite of that is true. It's like I'm progressing.
If I was going to start a diet, and it was I'm going to start Monday, let's say I fucked up Monday morning, I'm like, oh, well, I should start Monday.
I'll start in February. Yeah, I'll start in February. It's January 9th. I fucked up on Monday, so I'll start in February.
and you bring yourself 24 days of fucking up and developing bad habits versus going, you know what, I fucked up yesterday, today I'm gonna restart.
The young guy in Sunset next to the Oakland Padre, he's a type 1 right next to him.
I know exactly what's right behind it.
I used to go there all the time. When I first joined, I got ready for it. The cocaine took over. It was too long. The plan was to go there and that would keep me out of coke.